If you're looking for the best sports memorabilia and card break room on the internet, you've come to the right place. Welcome to Ultimate Autographs Live Break Room. Tonight's action will move fast, so we want to prep you for what you're about to see on your screen. First, the all-important dice roll number. At the top of the show, the host will randomize a series of numbers. The number selected from the randomizer will become the dice roll number for the entire show. Meaning every mystery box that is broken, the names of every collector will be placed on a list and randomized using the dice roll number for the show. Next, you see this black ticker down here? This shows you which numbers are still available in each and every Ultimate Autographs mystery box series. When a break fills or sells out, the host will ask for a number. This is where you make your selection from. Simply type a number in the chat, and the host will pick the first number they see. Throughout the show, you may see two different types of breaks, divisional and top spot. Divisional breaks are most common. In this format, all 8 individuals who enter a football-themed break will be positioned next to one of 8 football divisions after their names are randomized using the show's dice roll number. When the mystery box is opened, the football division of the team represented in that mystery box becomes the winning division. The lucky collector whose name is randomly placed next to that football division takes home the signed piece of authenticated memorabilia. Our top spot format is typically reserved for giveaways, college-themed series, and non-football breaks. In a top spot break, all names are added to a list. They are randomized using the show's dice roll number. At the end of the randomization, the name at the top becomes the winner of the signed item or prize. Breaking sports memorabilia has never been easier or more fun than it is in Ultimate Autographs Live Break Room. Remember, every mystery box series you see on the show can also be purchased as a personal mystery box that is either shipped directly to your home for you to open, or you can request to have it opened on a future Ultimate Autographs Live Breaks broadcast. Also, while you're waiting for your break to fill, we encourage you to look around ultimateautographs.com to see if you find a piece of memorabilia you love and want to add to your collection. And don't forget, every live break spot you purchase will earn you Signature Club points if you are enrolled, which you can exchange for exciting U8 prizes and store credit. All right, the time has come. Let's break some certified, authentic sports memorabilia in Ultimate Autographs Live Break Room. Tell 'em, boys.
Hello and welcome to Ultimate Autographs. I'm Kamen here with Steven, and we are ready for yet another great show here in the break room. A lot of big names, a lot of big series in the room, but the biggest news right now, I guess breaking news in the break room, so to speak, we have 16 boxes left in our Diamond Authentic helmets. 5 headliners to go, including Jerome Bettis, Barry Sanders Flash helmets. We have a Joe Montana Camo, Justin Herbert Lunar. We have a lot of good stuff in that series. Also, Emmitt Smith Eclipse Authentic. And then Devontae Adams is in that series, not even a photo headliner. We have 4 Eagle signatures on 1 helmet. 4 great quarterbacks. This Tyreek Hill, Salute to Service, Military Authentic coming out of that series as well. A lot of good stuff across all our series, but this is the one that is probably, for me, the one I really want to see tonight.
Absolutely. I mean, the names, like you said, can't miss, as I like to call it, can't miss on steroids.
Yes.
I mean, all the hits have been absolutely fantastic. And we have the one from last show right there, the hit of the day, obviously.
Yeah, it was
Salute
so
to
cool.
Service. I pulled a Salute to Service on Wednesday, and that wasn't even in the listing.
Yeah.
That's just how spectacular
What was
the series is. It was O.J. Simpson.
O.J. Simpson, yeah, we had him in our last Authentic series.
Mm-hmm.
So, very cool stuff. Cannot wait for some great stuff coming out in the room. Let's get the show started with our dice roll, 2 virtual dice. Looking for 6 or higher. We've got ourselves a 4 and a 1. That's not going to do. 1 and a 5. 6 on the dice roll. That'll do. Let's see what we're chasing tonight. Wheel of Names, chase item of the day. Here we go. What could we have in here? Well, this will be close. The replica helmets will be the chase.
Ooh, okay.
Replica helmets is the chase. There's an awesome Tyreek Hill Lunar in there that we haven't seen yet, Steven. Not to mention on Eric Dickerson Flash, too. So, a lot of goodies in the replica helmets. Let's get that chase going. Vinny is disappointed that Todd Bowles isn't fired. Vinny, I agree. Todd Bowles has had a tough season. I know we're campaigning for Vinny to take over as the next Bucks coach. Him or Devin Butterworth. They could be co-head coaches together.
Let's get a GoFundMe going.
That's right. Let's make it happen. Vinny's calling 28, which I'm guessing is for the diamond helmets. We will do that break next, but the first break that is full is the playoff push number 1. We got Sean, Chris, Denny, Matthew, and Jerry in here. 2 box numbers in the minis. You know what, Steven? Let's audible. We have a box number already. Vinny's giving us the diamond box number. We'll do the diamonds first, then we'll do the minis. If you're in that mini break, do drop me 2 box numbers. We'll get rocking with the diamonds because we already have the box number. Let's do that. So, Vinny, thank you very much, man. 6 on the dice roll. That's what it was in the early show. So, interesting. So, we'll get you guys queued up for your divisions here. Let's rock and roll here. The Diamond Authentic helmets.
Box 28, you said?
Box 28. Let me get 28 off the ticker. Thank you, Vinny. So, we're now down to 15 boxes in that series. All right, here we go. 3, 4, 5, and 6. All right, Denny Ricker. He was red hot in the early show. Won 2 authentics in this series. He's got the NFC North looking for Barry Sanders. We have Vinny in the NFC South. Denny's got the NFC East. Could be Emmitt Smith. Eric McCartney, NFC West. Could be Joe Montana. Michael Francia, AFC North. Could be that Jerome Bettis Flash, Steven. We got James Strode, AFC South. And then Denny Ricker, AFC East and AFC West in the Diamond Authentics. Here we go. Box 28 out of 30. What do we have in here? Let's see some heat. All right. Gotta say, every hit's been good in this series. It is literally a can't-miss series. Ooh, this is clean. Very clean. We got ourselves an excellent full-size authentic lunar. Believe it or not, Steven, one of the lesser hits in this series, but still very good. It's only because the series is great. Hines Ward, lunar authentic. Steeler legendary receiver, one of the best to ever do it. 2-time Super Bowl champ, a Super Bowl MVP. This man had exactly 1,000 career catches on the dot. 14th all time. He was tied for 16th all time with 85 receiving touchdowns. He was actually a guy that's even better than the stats because he was a great blocking receiver. He did it all. Mr. Hines Ward, full-size authentic on the lunar. Michael Francia, it is closer magic, as Vinny says. Congrats, Michael. He had 1 spot in here also. $80 for a Hines Ward lunar authentic. That is fantastic, man. Very nice. Cool. That's a good start, Steven. Not a bad start at all, Hines Ward.
Hines Ward, one of the best receivers of our generation, absolutely.
I think he's going to be coaching in the XFL, I believe, now.
Mm-hmm.
The Rocks Football League. So that is cool as well. All right, congrats, Michael. Guys, we do have a Sunday night football game tonight. I am taking score predictions. You get the exact score right, I'll send you a $20 gift card. And if you get the underdog winning and get the exact score right, $30 gift card. So if you pick the Packers tonight, that is what you can get, $30 a gift card.
Not bad.
I think you had, Steven, what was it, 24-9, I believe?
Yes, I did.
You got 24-9 Eagles. I've got 24-17 Eagles, barely covering that 6.5-point spread. And Cameron Weems got us 24-20 Eagles. Vinny has 27-17 Eagles. That makes
a little more scoring is going to happen, honestly, but
okay,
worth the guess.
Sure.
I have a little parlay going into tonight, and I took the Eagles minus 6.5. I'm feeling good about it.
I took the Eagles 6.5 too.
I'm feeling good about it.
I feel extra good whenever Vinny is betting with me because Vinny was all about the Lions on Thanksgiving, and I was like, you know what, Vinny, you're right. Lions are going to cover 9.5 points, and they did. So now that you're betting on it as well, Steven, I'm feeling pretty good on the Eagles covering as well. All right, playoff push. This was actually the first break that filled up. It didn't have a box number yet, so I skipped it, but let's do this mini double box break. We got ourselves John Kowalski, Chris Reese, excuse me. They did tell me it was Reese the other day. Denny Ricker, Matthew Fuller, new customer in the room. Matthew, welcome. And then we have Jerry Hale. So question for Matthew Fuller. How did you hear about Ultimate Autographs? And also, what is your team that you like? We got more scores coming in. Chris R., I'm guessing that's Chris Roberts. 24-17 Packers. We got Anthony Eden saying 31-21 Eagles.
It could be Chris Reese.
Chris Reese?
Yeah, it could be Chris Reese.
Chris Reese. It's probably Chris Reese.
Yeah.
Just kidding. Eric McCartney says 29-17 Eagles. We got Colin Rudiso, one of our co-host producers, going with 100-0 Eagles. Unbiased opinion. He is a
Sounds
person
like my
Eagles
parlay would
fan.
if that happens. So.
That'd be very nice. Vinny also saying here's a funny Chiefs note. Money line was 1,200. If you put 10,000 on the Chiefs money line, you would have won around 880.
Oof.
Yeah, there you go. And it would have been a smart bet because that's $880.
Yeah, it would have.
They definitely won that one, no problem. Yeah, we got another new Chris R in here, replacing Chris Roberts, Chris Reese.
Hey, that's not him.
Got a Chris R in there. Good thing Chris Roberts is watching, though. All right, so, Steven, I gave these guys plenty of time on some box numbers on the minis. I'm going to randomize the mini double box break myself. Top two boxes we see are the ones we're doing. And then we will do the jerseys next. Vinny looking for 12, of course. Michael going with 37-11 Eagles. I like that score, Michael. That would make me feel great about my bet. Also would make me feel great as a Bears fan. So that would be great. I find, Steven, the vast majority of time with betting, it feels like you're sweating it out. So 37-11 win would be great.
Yeah, that would make life pretty easy.
Chris, we're joking, buddy. Just like you like to mess with us, we mess with you. There's no replacing you. There's two Chris Roberts, two Chris R's, Chris Reese. So both of you guys are great for different reasons. I guess he's replacing him ordering in the break room. Because Chris Roberts hasn't ordered in months. He is of active chatter, though, which we appreciate it as always. So yes, Chris, he is replacing you ordering in the breaks. Let's go with that. That'll be a good kind of compromise there. So, Steven, we got 1 and 20. The very first one available on the ticker and the very last one.
That makes life simple.
Nice and simple there.
I mean, box one gets left alone.
It does. It certainly does. Unless
Look what's sitting right next to each other.
unless Thomas Banky is watching or playing.
Very true.
Chris going with 34-24 Packers. Of course he is. So we'll see if that happens, Mr. Roberts.
If that's the case, then, well.
He'll get a $30 gift card. He picked the underdog. I was also out when I won the Moss helmet. Much love and thanks for the man who picked box 2, says Michael. There you go.
Box 20.
Box 20, there you go. I pulled that helmet. It was very cool. It was a Flash Randy Moss, fantastic. I think that was Friday night, I believe, Steven, we pulled that.
Good old Randall.
He's fantastic. All right, we're going 6 clicks for our divisions. Good luck, everybody. 5 and 6. All right, Denny Ricker up top in the NFC North. We got ourselves Chris Reese in the NFC South. Then NFC East is Jerry Hale, Denny Ricker, NFC West. Matthew Fuller, AFC North. Denny, AFC South, AFC East. And we got Sean in the AFC West. A lot of good headliners left in this series. We've only pulled a couple of them. I know Troy Aikman is one of the big ones left. That would be Denny in the NFC, or excuse me, Jerry in the NFC East. Denny's got the NFC North. Could be Justin Fields. Denny could get Eddie George, AFC South. And that's just a couple I'm thinking off the top of my head. So
not bad.
A lot of good options. It's a great series, these minis.
Oh, yeah.
Love them. All right, here we go. Let's see what we got in box 1 here. We'll start with 1. Start low, then build to high. Chris is saying NFC West, AFC North. Okay. Well, one of those is coming out. Chris Roberts is on to something. And, Steven, we see this a lot in the break room. It's what we call new customer mojo. Matthew Fuller, 1 spot on this break. First break ever. First one ever. Jack Ham on the Steelers Flash Mini. Great Steelers linebacker in the 70s and 80s. NFL 1970s All-Decade Team, Pro and College Football Hall of Famer, 4-time Super Bowl champion. That is a lot of Super Bowls. 6-time first-team All-Pro, 8-time Pro Bowler. Congratulations, Matthew Fuller, taking home Jack Ham. All right. Good start in the break room. First of many, many breaks we'll be doing tonight. Could be a Steeler kind of night. Jerome Bettis is out there as well in the diamond helmets. Also on a flash, just a full size, so a little bit bigger than this one. Cannot wait to see that, Steven.
Agreed.
Actually,
The minis are just a great series in general, usually.
they are. And, Steven, we had Heinz Ward coming out earlier, so it is a Steeler kind of night so far. So far, a Steeler kind of night. All right, congrats, Matthew. If you're out there, drop in, say hello, man. Welcome to the break room and welcome to the winner's circle.
W for you.
And there's no better way to start than winning. We had a customer once that won a Brady in like his second or third ever break. I know it was his first one ever. I know, well, Chris's son did that too, by the way. But we had a guy recently in that Goats and Greats series that did that. He never came back. He took his Brady and just bailed.
Well,
But I don't blame him. So did Chris's son also.
Yeah.
I don't blame either of those guys. But obviously, a lot more fun to be had in the break room. We got Matthew Fuller saying, thanks, so excited. Dad is a huge Ham fan. There you go. Field curtain defense. Among the best of all time, Matthew. I love that. I'm guessing his dad is a Steeler fan.
yeah.
Maybe Matthew's a Steeler fan as well. All right, box 20 is next in the double box break. Playoff push. Mini helmets. What do we have in box 20? All right, we have one of the best receivers in the NFL. You can make a case for this guy being the most underrated receiver in the NFL. He is an absolute beast. Motto of consistency. 5 straight Pro Bowls. 5 1,000-yard receiving seasons. We got Keenan Allen on the Flash Mini for the Chargers. Keenan Allen's been banged up this season, but he is back. And as always, making an impact. AFC West. Congratulations, Sean Kowalski. So Sean had one spot, taking home a dub. Matthew had one spot, taking home a dub. Nicely done on that one. Cameron Frank, the Steelers helmet you won was a full-size, authentic Heinz Ward Lunar. One of the best receivers of all time. An excellent hit for you, Mr. Cameron Frank. All right, a lot of good stuff coming out of the break room so far. We have a lot more stuff to go. We have a jersey break ready to go. Our main man, Vinny Batani, calling out box 12, looking for the closer magic. Michael Frank, he's in here again, fresh off that Randy Moss win. We got Larry Jensen, Cameron Weems, Brian Marks, Eric Stanfield. All great people. Looking forward to a cool break. I believe we did get 12 from Vinny on the jersey. Looks great. Thanks, says Sean. You are very welcome, Sean. Thank you for entering the breaks. Chargers Flash, my favorite Flash variation. I know we say that a lot, but that one is just, I mean, it's perfect. You can't beat it, Steven.
You really can't.
Fantastic. All right, box 12. 12 out of 45. Bills Mafia Jersey Series. Get you guys randomized 6 clicks for our divisions. We'll get into this jersey break. I think we're going to be caught up after this break. So keep attacking the break page, guys, so we can keep doing breaks left and right. We're fairly open, Stephen. Fairly open on the break page. So now would be the time to hop in there and start knocking off more spots. All right, here we go. 6 clicks for our divisions. Good luck, folks. See some heat. 4, 5, and 6. All right, Michael Francia. He's up top in the NFC North. It's actually Cameron Frank on Facebook. So that's the same person. We got Larry Jensen, NFC South. Michael Frank's got the NFC East. Eric Stanfield, NFC West. Vinny Batani, AFC North. Rob Larson, AFC South. And Cameron Weems. Should Josh Allen come out, he's got the AFC East. That'd be quite the get. Brian Marks, you're out there in the AFC West. Bills Mafia, 12 coming up. Let's get that Allen, says Michael. I agree. You probably don't want him in this case, but definitely want to see that Allen. Happy to go on a chase for Mr. Josh Allen. All right, here we go.
It'd be quite the chase. Though.
Would be quite the chase.
We're here for it.
We are here for it. All right. We do have a quarterback, but it's not Josh Allen. We got Jim Hart. Jim Hart, a great quarterback in the 70s, played in the 60s and 80s a little bit as well. Four-time Pro Bowler, second-team All-Pro in 1974. Played at Southern Illinois in college. Played for the Cardinals in the NFL. That's going to be the NFC West. Congratulations. Let's see. Eric Stanfield on the Jim Hart jersey. So Jim Hart had quite the story. To be honest with you, he was not a great college quarterback. Did not get drafted. He had more interceptions than touchdowns in college. He didn't even play D1. But he got a tryout. And you know what? Went on to be a four-time Pro Bowler. So pretty cool. Congrats on that one. Eric Stanfield, NFC West.
Nice win there.
Let's go. Michael says wrong division. Didn't get the right one that time, Michael. But maybe soon. Maybe soon. Jim Hart. All right. Let's keep it rolling, guys, in the breaks. Let's keep knocking out some heat. I'm going to take you guys on a little tour of the break page here in a second. But we do have a lot of people watching, Steven. A lot of people are currently watching the stream.
Hello, everybody.
So hopefully everyone is here for a great time tonight. Let's get those score predictions in. The football game is, let's see, it's about to kick off here in a few minutes. Actually, maybe in a minute exactly. So last chance to get those score predictions in. $20 Ultimate Autograph gift card. Get it going to anyone who predicts the Eagles and Packers exact score. Must be the exact score. We've had one guy so far get an NFL primetime exact score. Thomas Banky. When the Bills beat the Packers 27-17. He was right. That was, what, about a month ago on a Sunday night?
Real impressive call.
And it didn't look that way because it looked like the Bills were completely running away with it on their way to like 30, 40-plus points. But it did slow down a little bit in that second half. And you know what? Thomas Banky was right.
Mm-hmm.
Thomas Banky was right. All right. Jim Hart getting sealed up here. And we'll rock and roll with some more breaks. All right. Here's the top to bottom rundown of everything we got going on. A little tour of the Ultimate Autographs live break room. Michael's saying I already picked correct. Where did he pick correct? I'm not sure. Maybe you did as well, Michael. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it was just Thomas Banky. We got Cody going 28.
No, I think he's wondering if he already picked a score.
Oh, okay. I think so. Did he pick it earlier? To be honest with you, I wrote down the ones from the early show, and I was just going to reference the restream chat. Michael had 37-11 Eagles. Yes.
Yes. Okay.
Correct, Michael. You did get a score in. Yes, sir. Yes, you got it. All right, here's a look at the break page, guys. We got 8 spots to go in the jerseys. Bills Mafia jerseys. Only one headliner off the board so far. That means Josh Allen, the big one we're looking for. One of the best quarterbacks in the NFL, still out there. Pro Football Hall of Fame quarterback Warren Moon on that beautiful Oiler jersey, still out there. One of the best linebackers ever, Dick Butkus on the Bears jersey. We have, Pro Football Hall of Famer, Super Bowl champ, League MVP, Super Bowl MVP Kurt Warner on the Cardinals jersey. Tyreek Hill leading the NFL in receiving yards on that new Dolphins beautiful jersey. Deebo Samuel, one of the best receivers in the league on a 49er jersey. And then we have Marshall Faulk with his rookie team, the Colts. All-time great running back. The only headliner off the board is Chris Carter in the Bills Mafia jersey series. We got 8 to go in the diamond helmets. We are down to 15 boxes in this series. They're all in the room. They're all on the ticker. Joe Montana camo, 4-time Super Bowl champion quarterback. One of the best ever, Jerome Bettis on the Flash. The Bus, a great running back. We have Justin Herbert. Had a clutch win today. 2-point conversion late to win the game by 1 against the Cardinals. We have Barry Sanders. Maybe the best running back ever, Emmitt Smith. Certainly in the discussion, he's the all-time leading rusher. So we have 15 boxes left. We have 5 photoed headliners. That is a 1 in 3 chance at a photoed headliner. But, Steven, there are a few other names that I've yet to see in this series. I have not seen the Vic, Cunningham, McNabb, Jaworski. That is 4 Eagle quarterbacks on 1 helmet. 4 autographs. Have not seen Devontae Adams either. Have not seen Champ Bailey either. So we count those names. There is an 8 in 15 chance at a headliner. I went to school for journalism, not math, but I would say that is better than 50%.
Mathematically speaking.
Odds are incredible in that series. We got 8 to go in the mini double box break. Most of the headliners out there still, including 3-time Super Bowl champ. We got Troy Aikman on the Flash. Obviously, Vinny's saying more than 50%, so Vinny's got the math down as well. You can answer your buddy, if you want for a second. Chris Roberts.
Eagles 24-9.
24-9 Eagles, Chris Roberts from Steven. We got the Eddie George out there. First Madden game I ever played, Steven. He was on the 0-1 Madden cover. Justin Fields here in Chicago. We got a quarterback finally. Best rushing quarterback in the NFL. Already has the single game rushing record. Deebo Samuel on the Flash. The great receiver, A.J. Brown, another great receiver, playing tonight in the game.
Mm-hmm.
And then we have Dalvin Cook on the Lunar Florida State mini, the Pro Bowl running back for the Vikings on his college squad. I know there's some other good minis in here, by the way. Marcus Allen, Franco Harris, Dick Butkus, Randall Cunningham. I mean, that is a lot of good names in that series beyond just the photoed headliners.
Names that don't come through the break room all too often either.
No, we haven't seen much of Franco Harris in here, that's for sure. We have ourselves the Hitting Pay Dirt Authentic helmets. So this series is also full of headliners. We are still looking for Eric Dickerson, the single-season rushing record holder. Tyreek Hill, leading the NFL in receiving yards right now. Marshall Faulk, one of 3 guys with 1,000 yards rushing and receiving in the same season. Trayvon Diggs on the Flash Authentic. Led the league in picks last year. Champ Bailey, first ballot Hall of Famer out there. Andre Johnson, more than 14,000 receiving yards in his career. He's out there as well. Other big names, Mike Singletary, Luke Kuechly, Hines Ward, Donovan McNabb. What a great series that is as well. We got 6 to go in the pigskin footballs. Cannot wait to see that Ray Lewis gold football come out. That is one we're looking for. That is a fantastic football, and it is a good series. Just $22 a spot. We got 4 spots to go in the jerseys. We are moving there. We have 3 to go in the bundles. We have an authentic helmet, a replica helmet, a mini helmet, and a jersey. So that is a quad box break. Strongly recommend that series. Let's see what we got here. We have 7 to go in the teammates, 6 boxes to go. We have 3 headliners left. Jerry Rice, Barry Sanders, A.J. Brown out there in that teammate series. Michael asking, when are you guys bringing back the Pick 1, Get 3? Michael, what would you like to see a Pick 1, Get 3 in? We can maybe do that tomorrow, Steven.
Yeah.
We can revisit that. Could do that tomorrow. What series would you like to see that in? We have 4 to go, by the way, in the one-on-one reps. Still looking for Tyreek Hill, Eric Dickerson, Zach Wilson. Some of the photo headliners out there. You know what series that might go good with? That could be the Pay Dirt Authentics. Pretty early in that series, a lot of headliners. Could be good for sure. So we got Turkey Tom going 28-10 Eagles. Michael says any. Okay. I'll tell you what, Michael. Why don't we maybe work on that for tomorrow?
Okay.
Could be a good idea. Could look into what we have created, what we don't have created, and potentially what series we think might fit the best. We'll look in that for you for sure. Eagles moving the ball early. Moving the ball against the Packers. Going to be a fun Sunday night game. Jalen Hurts running the ball well, actually.
Yeah.
He's doing what he does best. So let me know, guys, what you want to do next in the breaks. I'll drop in the live break page link. Steven, I have a good feeling that the jersey series will be next. We got 4 spots to go in the jerseys there. We could get a Josh Allen for $25 potentially.
3 to go.
That is definitely fantastic. So let's go. Let's get it moving. A lot of orders coming in.
We're also 3 to go on the reps.
Okay.
Which is the chase.
It is the chase. So we got to get our chase wheel spin. We didn't do a wheel spin in the early show, which was pretty weird. Steven, can you hand me that Tyreek Hill? I want to put this bad boy up. These guys can see some of the heat here in the room. Once we beat this Tyreek Hill from the early show, we'll put him away. But this is so far for me the hit of the show. Salute the service military helmet.
Hit of the shows.
Hit of the shows. This was coming out of that awesome Diamond Helmet series. Just an example of some of the fire coming out there. So more orders coming in. Thank you, folks. We got Brian Little, Michael Frank, Cameron Weems, Michael Francia, Chris Reese, Elliot Nazario, Ryan Murray, Patrick Newman. All these folks attacking the break page aggressively, Steven, in the last 12 or 13 minutes here. We are 1 away now on the jerseys. That's coming up. And we are 2 away on the reps. So thank you very much, guys. Let's keep it moving. Let's keep it moving.
Reps.
Let's go. We'll have a chase wheel spin for sure.
Close on the jersey.
All right. Now you say something and it just moves quickly. Moves quickly, which is what we like to see, guys. Knocking out break after break after break. We do one break, we move on to the next one. Nice and simple. So if you're in either of those breaks, since they're full, Bills Mafia, number 2, or the first one-on-one reps.
Is that one say sold out?
Which one is sold out? Oh, the jerseys are sold out. The reps are not.
Yeah, the reps are 1 away.
Okay, so jersey break. If you're in the jersey break, drop me a box number.
I mean, I don't imagine that staying.
Yeah, no, I don't imagine it either. We got Michael saying I bought 2 jerseys. My boy Rob Larson wants the Butkus. I would give him, but I prefer the Allen. Well, I think Josh Allen, even as a Bears fan, Dick Butkus, I love him. But the Josh Allen jersey is definitely worth the most in that series. That's the one I would want as well. If I could pick one, but you pick 2, Butkus might be next on my list, Steven. We got Ryan Murray, Michael Frank, Elliot Nazario. We got Jerry Hale in here as well. So drop me a box number for the Bills Mafia. It is a 45-box series. We only knocked out 1 headliner in Chris Carter, though. So there's definitely a headliner here on what's on the ticker, for sure. So let me know. I'll give you guys about 30 seconds here. If I don't get a box number, I will let the randomizer pick. Randomizer's been picking some heat of late, Steven. I'll be honest.
True.
Randomizer's been picking some heat. And the Eagles are making this thing look easy. Making it look easy tonight. Running the ball, passing the ball, just marching up and down the field on the Green Bay Packers. All right, I guess I'm going to let the randomizer pick a box number. So let's see. We have 1, 6, 8. 2, 4, or 6 if left, says Michael. 6 is left. Let's do 6. I don't see 2 and 4, but 6 is out there. We'll do box 6.
This is Bills Mafia.
Bills Mafia.
What, hand me some boxes?
Yes, sir. Might as well get ahead of it. I have a feeling we might have a good night tonight. Have that inkling. Here you go, Steven. All right, we got box 6 coming up. 6 out of 45 here. We'll randomize 6 times for our divisions. Good luck, folks. Let's see some magic in the break room. I don't recognize Elliot. I know Jerry's pretty new. He didn't drop me his team. So Elliot and Jerry, guys, let me know what teams you guys like. I love asking all the customers, so I know what team they like. I know who Michael Frank likes. He likes the Chiefs. He is a fan of arguably the best team in the league, arguably the best quarterback in the league, Patrick Mahomes. Although Josh Allen, the Bills, definitely in that mix. Certainly the Eagles in that mix as well. All right, 6 clicks on the randomizer. We got Jerry up top in the NFC North. Could be the Butkus we're talking about. We got Michael in the NFC South. It is Ryan in the NFC East. Michael Frank, NFC West, AFC North. Elliot's got the South. Michael's got himself the East. That could obviously be Josh Allen and Michael Francia, AFC West. Dolphins, I agree, Vinny. Dolphins are 8-3. They're up there as well. More importantly, Steven, they have not lost the game that Tua's played the whole game. They lost one of his starts against the Bengals, but otherwise just rolling. We got Elliot saying Jets, 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 LOL. One of my favorite hits we ever get in the break room is Curtis Martin. on the Jets. Best autograph in memorabilia. All right, here we go. Bills Mafia number 6 coming up. Let's see what we got here in the Bills Mafia jerseys. All right. We have one of the best offensive linemen of all time. I know Michael Frank could probably tell us how good this guy was. Helped block for Priest Holmes during those record-breaking seasons. An absolute beast. 12-time Pro Bowler, Pro and College Football Hall of Famer, Will Shields. And in case you didn't know, the man played 223 games played. It's inscribed on the jersey there. That's going to be the AFC West. Michael Francia taking home the Will Shields jersey, which is PSA certified. All right, congrats, Michael. Have not seen Will Shields in the break room in a long time. So he's back. He made his appearance back in the break room. Michael Francia taking home the dub. All right. Knock out those reps. Are we still one away or that?
Nah, we just closed.
Just closed out?
Mariano Rivera came in.
Let me guess, Bob Boulay?
Mm.
Oh, Bob Boulay. How you doing, Bob? I hope you were doing good. Maybe watch some hockey games. I think he was going to a hockey game, he told us the other day. But then again, when is Bob not going to a hockey game? He is Mr. Hockey here in the break room. All right, I'll put this Will Shields away. Then we'll get right into the reps. One-on-one replica helmets. Drop me a box number if you're in that break. Cool. We are off and rolling, Steven. Absolutely rolling in the break room. Eagles are rolling on the board, 7-0. It was, let's see. That's interesting. Gainwell rushing touchdown. I was going to say, it's a rushing touchdown. It's Hurts or Sanders, but not the case there. So Eagles had 7 carries for 69 yards on that opening drive.
Well, he already hit the over portion on my parlay.
What's that?
I said he'd run for over 47.5 yards.
52 for Hurts.
Yep, so far.
Incredible. What's the parlay? What else do you have?
Jalen Hurts is going to score a rushing touchdown, anytime touchdown scorer.
Okay.
Aaron Jones over 57.5 yards.
Okay.
A.J. Brown over 71.5 receiving.
Okay. All doable.
Yeah.
The only thing I would say that could go against you is if the Eagles jump out to like a 14-0, 17-0 lead, they run the ball a lot.
Yep.
That's the only one I'm afraid of. But you know what? A.J. Brown could bust one slant for 70 yards on one play as well.
He can go 3 catches, 75 yards.
He can do it.
I buy it.
We've seen him do it before. Aaron Jones, you said how many rush yards?
57.5.
Okay.
They
Doable.
can get behind, but it's doable.
It's doable. All right, one-on-one reps is definitely doable. We got a rep helmet break coming up. We got Jerry, Tom, Patrick, Michael, Cameron, Brian, Vinny, and Bob. Jerry is, of course, a Dallas fan, so a lot of Dallas fans in the room. Well, we have 2 of the most famous Dallas players of all time. In my opinion, the greatest Cowboy ever is out there in those diamond helmets. Emmitt Smith Eclipse Authentic, NFL's all-time leading rusher. We have Troy Aikman Flash Mini out there in the minis. So we are full of great Cowboys memorabilia here in the break room. Trayvon Diggs, Flash Authentic in the Pay Dirt Authentics. So, I mean, it is a lot of Cowboys in this break room. We just pulled a Drew Pearson in the early show that wasn't even a headliner in the jerseys. So, a lot of Dallas stuff. Jerry, you are in the right break room. You like the Cowboys. We got 2 to go in those diamond helmets, by the way. Good room if it's a lot of Cowboy fans, says Chris Reese. There. See, they're everywhere, Steven.
Mm-hmm.
They are everywhere. Cowboy fans are everywhere. So, not only in this break room, though, in honesty, all over the country. Philly's going to smoke the Packers, says Tony Rosati. I hope so.
I hope so as well.
Steven and I both have Eagles minus 6.5. They're up 7-0. That is what we're hoping for as well.
All right, Gridiron 2's closed as well.
All right, drop me a number for that. I'm gonna
have one-on-one.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna head to the randomizer.
Okay.
I haven't gotten one from these guys, so I'll head to the randomizer and the Gridiron, or rather the one-on-one reps, excuse me, and then we'll do the diamond helmets next. So, drop me a number for either of those. Surprised Vinny doesn't have a rep number because he is all about calling the numbers early, Mr. Batani. Turkey Tom wants 21. I'm guessing that's for the reps, actually. That's Tom Coons. So let's do 21. Hopefully you had some good turkey, Tom, on Thanksgiving, buddy. Hopefully that was good. Can't help myself, Steven. It's just out there. Turkey Tom, just perfect. So Vinny wanted 25. Denny wanted 22. These guys were a little bit late, although Denny might be calling 25 for the diamonds. So Vinny, do you want 25 in the diamonds then? Or is that for the reps? Let's do 21, though.
21 for the reps?
20, yeah, that's Turkey Tom is in there.
21?
Yeah, 21. Oh, Vinny may not be in diamond. Let's do 22 on the diamond. Danny wants 22 on the diamond. All right, let's do 22 for the diamonds. Maybe number 22 will be in box 22. Denny's a Cowboy fan. That's what he's hoping for. 5 and 6 clicks here. One-on-one reps. Tom up top in the NFC North. We got ourselves Vinny in the NFC South. Hand you some more boxes, Steven. Here you go. We have Patrick Newman in the NFC East. Bob Boulet's got the NFC West. Michael Francia, you're in the AFC North. Brian Little, AFC South. Jerry, AFC East. And Cameron, AFC West. One-on-one reps number 21 coming up. 21 of 35 in this awesome series. All right, here we go. What could we have in 2-1? Still got some good names out there in this series, Steven. Tyreek Hill, Eric Dickerson, just to name a couple. We do get Breeze. We have had Breeze on the Chargers once on a slab. It was like a dual slab. I think we had him on the Chargers. We get him a lot on the Saints. So let's see what we got here. One-on-one reps. Ooh, this is nice. A little throwback Cowboys lid. I think it's a bicentennial Cowboys helmet. Randy White, great defensive lineman, linebacker in the 70s and 80s. Super Bowl champ, Super Bowl MVP, 9-time Pro Bowler, 7-time first-team All-Pro, Pro and College Football Hall of Famer, NFC East. That's Patrick Newman. How about it, Patrick? On the Randy White rep. I know it's bicentennial because we've seen this before. We got Denny saying nice. Very nice. Newman, that's Newman from Seinfeld, is in the break room. So Newman has left Jerry and George. He's playing the breaks and he has taken home some wins. All right. Tom says nice. He likes it. I agree. That is very nice. JSA certified on the Randy White. Vinny saying might be 100-0 Colin. Is it 14-0 Eagles to get a pick or something? Or scoop and score?
Pick, and
pick
then
sticks?
Miles Sanders just ran one in.
Oh, let's get it. We got him on the UA team. We're up big. We've already won the matchup, but some insurance points can't hurt us because tiebreaker points matter too. So love it. Absolutely love it. I told you unbiasedly, Vinny, LOL, says Colin. Oh, man. Steven, I should have done one of those alternate lines you like to do.
I suggest them. I don't really do them.
Oh, you suggest them? Okay. Would have been a good night.
I thought about it, though. I really did. I was like, should I alternate line this?
It's been a really good sports weekend for me. I'm not going to lie. We had Mizzou football on Friday. Got a bowl game beating Arkansas. Chris Roberts' Arkansas. On Saturday, Messi in Argentina won 2-0, a great Messi goal. USA hung tough, tying England in the World Cup. Today the Chiefs won big. So it's been a fun sports weekend for my teams. I know our Bears lost, but you know what? As you're gearing up, Steven, better draft pick, right? And always fun to see Green Bay, as a Bears fan, strictly as a Bears fan, always entertaining to see the Packers not do as well.
Bears have the number 2 pick as it's.
Love it. We got Turkey Tom saying, told you it's going to be 28-10, okay? If Brady loses it, it's satisfying to watch Rodgers lose, says Vinny. Okay, I don't disagree.
We disagree for different reasons.
That's right. Messi rumored to be going to Miami. You can see him in MLS next year, Vinny. I did see that rumor, obviously. I'm not buying too much stock in it yet, Steven. Soccer is like the craziest sport when it comes to rumors. There is so many of them. I'm not buying it yet. I did see Messi play in Paris a few months ago. Got an awesome free kick goal in that game. We do have some more awesome stuff coming up. The Gridiron Diamond helmets. William Heed's in here, Denny Ricker, and William Heed. I think it's a 4-4 showdown, right?
For which
I think it's 4, half and half. Both guys have 4 spots here. It's a William, the top 2 and the bottom 2. I think Denny did want 22 on the diamond, so let's do 22 in that. So I know he's a Cowboy fan, hoping that number 22 is in box 22. These guys think that way, Steven. They really do. So we'll see. That'd be a great hit. No doubt a great hit if Emmitt Smith comes out here. All right, we'll get you guys randomized 6 times for your divisions. Good luck, folks. Let's see some heat. Did Darius Slay get the pick by chance?
I don't know.
Big play Slay?
Maybe, but I didn't really get to see the
Okay. All right, let's see what we got here. 22 coming up. Colin's saying he did not. Okay. Who's the other corner? They got a really good corner.
Not Sauce Gardner, but Gardner Webb or Johnson or Gardner Johnson.
What's some guy in the 30s, says Vinny. Okay. All right, we got 4, 5, and 6 clicks. We got William up top in the NFC North, followed by Denny in the NFC South, NFC East. Well, should Emmitt Smith be in here, Denny's going to be happy. Denny's got the NFC West as well. That could be Joe Montana. By the way, the NFC North, William, could be Barry Sanders. We got William, AFC North, could be Jerome Bettis. Denny, AFC South. William, AFC East. And William, AFC West. Let's go. Josiah Scott got the pick. Okay. Ricker wins, says Michael. Okay, we'll see. He's got a 50% chance. What do we have in box 22 out of 30? Good luck, folks. Let's see some heat in the diamond helmets. Vinny's saying it's a triple signed, rather quad signed Eagles helmet. Okay, that is quite a prediction for Colin. Okay, well, Colin's like, I wish I was playing the break if it was that one. That'd be quite a helmet. That's not even a photo headliner, Steven.
Nope.
And this guy is an and more guy in this series. And I absolutely love this hit. One of the most legendary players in NFL history. The one, the only, and get this, Steven, this is on a Flash helmet.
Oh.
We got Jim Kelly on the Flash Authentic. This is the 3rd-tier hit, one of the lesser hits in this series. If this is a 3rd-tier hit, I don't know what else to say. Kelly Tough inscription because he fought cancer, an absolute legend, Pro Football Hall of Famer, 5-time Pro Bowler, led the league in passing touchdowns in 1991, led the league in passer rating and completion percentage in 1990, made 4 straight Super Bowls with the Bills. He lost them all, but you know what? You make 4 straight Super Bowls, that is incredible. Colin says sick, Vinny says that's hot, Michael says beast win, an and more guy, Steven. Lesser hit in this series, AFC East, William Head. How about that? That is so cool.
The series speaks for itself.
It's a specialty helmet. It's an all-time great quarterback on a specialty helmet, and he is a filler hit in this series. That is nuts. Absolutely nuts. Colin's saying, you know, I want to be in the room for that one, Vinny. Actually, Colin, I hate to break it to you. Colin, I believe, isn't working till Wednesday. With us now having, only 14 boxes left in this series, Colin's going to not be in the room for that helmet because that helmet will not be around by Wednesday. Might not be around by tonight, honestly.
Yeah, true.
So sorry, Colin, but congrats, William, on the Jim Kelly. I got a Jack Youngblood Lunar Speed Flex, I think, says Vinny. Okay.
Yeah.
Again, another filler hit. A Speed Flex as a filler hit. So you're welcome, William, says Denny. Michael was wrong as usual. You can't get them all right, Michael, but if you can get the big ones right, then you win. I'm seeing 14-7.
Yep, 14-7.
So was it Christian Watson, I'm guessing?
Nah, A.J. Dillon.
A.J. Dillon. Oh, okay. So rushing touchdown?
Yeah.
All right. I did not bet the over tonight. I was actually eyeing the over, and I didn't bet it, but the over is looking good early. That would definitely be possible. I guess I picked a low score, though, so I probably... What was the over-under? Wasn't it like
45.5, something like that?
Was it 45.5? For some reason, I thought it was 43.5, and that's why I went with 24-17. So, crazy. We have another break ready, Steven. Playoff push is ready. I'm going to put this Jim Kelly next to you here because I think it's a pretty cool helmet to look at. All right, so playoff push. This is the mini helmet. So that is a double box break. So I need 2 box numbers. Chris Reese, Denny Ricker, Michael Francia, Jerry Hale, and Thomas Bundy in this break. Let me know. Let me know what you guys are feeling. It's 13-7 Eagles, by the way. They missed the PAT. Okay, that's not good for someone who bet 6.5 like us, Steven. Very early in the game.
Yeah.
They have plenty of time to make it up, but that is one that could hurt some bettors out there for sure. We got 10 and 9. Chris wants 10. Chris R. and Chris Ventura wants 9. Chris Ventura, I don't think he's in this break. Unless that's Jerry Hale. So let me know, is that Jerry Hale that maybe goes by Chris Ventura on YouTube? If that's you, let me know, Jerry. Or Thomas Bundy, maybe. Otherwise, we need another box number. You can only call out the number if you're in the break. So,
But 10's for sure.
10 is for sure. Helps out Vinny's 27-17 prediction. That's true, Vinny. That is true. Oh, you're good, Chris. No worries. Chris says, oh, no, sorry, guys. Didn't realize you need to be in the break. So, yes, you must be in the break to call out the box numbers. Break room rule. Obviously, sometimes people want a box number and they're late. And if someone calls it out that's not in the break, and people get upset. So we like to keep it simple. Must be in the break to call out the number. Jerry says 9 is good, though. Okay, so Jerry is good with 9. We'll do 9 and 10, Steven, in the minis. The minis are moving right now. Good. Minis. Love to see it. Double box break. We'll go 6 clicks for our divisions. Good luck, folks. Let's keep it rolling. I have a feeling that the minis, jerseys, and the diamond helmets are going to be the ones tonight that will really be moving. We have 3 to go in the next diamond break, by the way, Steve.
We have none to go.
None to go. Okay, well, there you go. I got to refresh my page. It's filling up so fast. All right, let's knock out this mini break, and then we'll do the diamond break next. The chase is on in that awesome series. We got 4, 5, and 6. Eric wants 19 on the diamond. That works. Chris is calling Eagles and Titan hits here in the playoff push. All right, Chris. We got Denny Ricker in the NFC North. We got Denny in the NFC South. Jerry's hoping for an Eagle hit. He's got the East. Denny in the NFC West. We got Chris Reese, AFC North. Thomas Bundy, AFC South. Michael Francia, AFC East. And Denny Ricker, AFC West. All right, here we go. Playoff push. We got 9 and 10. I'll start with the low one, then work my way up to the high one. All right, let's see what we got here. Double box break. Let's see some heat in the minis. Been such a good series so far. Another series with really good filler hits, Steven. Speaking of non-photoed headliners, this guy is in the listing, but this series is so good that he didn't make the headliner photo status. We have ourselves one of the all-time great running backs. 9-time Pro Bowler, 4-time Super Bowl champ, a Super Bowl MVP, a Pro Football Hall of Famer, and a beautiful autograph at that. Franco Harris, the Immaculate Reception. Love this yellow ink on that black helmet, Steven. That is very nice.
Beautiful.
Beckett certified. Congrats to Chris Reese out there in the AFC North, taking home the Franco Harris mini. That is rock solid right there. Not a photoed headliner. Think about that. Franco Harris, not a photoed headliner. Jim Kelly, not a photoed headliner. If that doesn't speak to how good these series have gotten, I don't know what else does.
Agreed.
That is so cool. And Chris had a couple spots in there, but given that he's already got himself this helmet, he is off and running. Actually, one spot in there, excuse me. So a single spot tonight, Chris. Already made up his money and some on the Franco Harris. All right. There is something to be said about the Steeler players. All of their autographs, I don't want to say all, but almost every, if not every, I've seen are very nice. Especially those guys in the 70s. Do they get together and do penmanship? I mean, Terry Bradshaw's good. Jack Ham is good. and Franco Harris, rock solid. Trade bait for Paul Lewis, the Steeler fan. Talk a lot about Cowboy fans. We got a lot of Steeler fans in here.
True.
Paul Lewis, Don Garrick, Mike Tedesco, James Strode. I'm probably missing a bunch. Brittany plays the room. She's a Steeler fan. A lot of great folks in Steeler Nation. I guess Don Garrick called it the real America's team. He says that it's Steelers, not the Cowboys. Don's opinion, not necessarily mine, but that's what Don said. Oh my goodness, this is quite the double box break. Holy moly. We got ourselves one of the best receivers in the league. Last season, this guy had the second most total yards in the NFL. You count rushing and receiving, only Cooper Kupp had more than Deebo Samuel on the beautiful Flash Mini Deebo. He's getting healthy now as well. Going to be dangerous for the 49ers. Congrats on that one. NFC West, Denny Ricker. Very nice. That is quite the double box break. Franco Harris and Deebo Samuel. That's how we do these double box breaks, Steven.
There it is, man. I'm telling you, the minis, we were closing them out on Wednesday.
Yeah.
And there was no headliners left. Justin Fields came out of there. Mark Andrews on the Flash. You never know with this series.
It's so good. The minis are so good. Congrats, Chris. Congrats, Denny, on a fantastic double box break. Wow. So we got 19 on the diamond coming up next. Thank you, Eric McCartney. Let me write this up for Denny. Deebo Samuel. All right. Break room is heating up.
Yes, it is.
It is definitely heating up. A lot of folks watching right now as well, guys. Let's keep watching some more fire coming out. I can guarantee you this, Steven. We're going to have fire in the next break because every helmet in the Gridiron Diamond Helmet Series is straight up fire.
Yes, it is.
All right, Deebo, we'll put you away. And we'll start randomizing. Let me get 19 off the ticker, called out by Eric McCartney. So 19's going off, Eric. And then we'll do that in the diamond helmets. Got Barry Sanders out there, Emmitt Smith, Jerome Bettis, Joe Montana. I mean, this is ridiculous. Thomas Bundy's in here. Eric has one spot. Denny Ricker got the last 3 spots. So good luck, folks. Let's see some good stuff coming out of this Diamond Authentic Series. Nothing but fire in there. Nothing but fire, for sure. All right. Randomizer going up. 6 clicks. I'm going to get these guys. Happy to do as many of these guys as you guys want tonight. 3, 4, 5. We got one more. 6th and final click. We got Thomas Bundy up top. How about this, Thomas? Should Barry Sanders come out, you, my friend, are a big-time winner. Thomas has the NFC South. We got Eric in the NFC East looking for Emmitt Smith. It's Denny in the NFC West looking for Joe Montana. Denny's got the AFC North, going to be Jerome Bettis. We got Thomas Bundy, AFC South, Denny, AFC East, and Thomas, AFC West. Gridiron Diamond Helmets, box 19 coming up. All right, we got Eric calling for the Emmitt Smith. We got Denny calling for Joe Montana. All right, guys. Where's Thomas Bundy at? Call for that Barry Sanders. That'd be cool as well. Not to mention Jerome Bettis. I mean, this series, no matter what we pull here, we have some more good ones coming up. It's outrageous. Devontae Adams is in this series, too, by the way.
Oh, just hanging out.
Oh, my gosh. Oh, my goodness. This is, in my opinion, the best or second best hit in this series. It is so good. We got ourselves a true legend. How about 4-time Super Bowl champion Joe Montana on the camo? Camo Authentic 49ers. Mr. Montana, considered as the GOAT by many when he retired. He did just about everything in the NFL. He was the great passer. He was clutch. 3-time Super Bowl MVP. 2-time league MVP.
Stud.
That is the NFC West. That is Denny Ricker. Nice hit, Denny says Mr. Vinny. Boom, says Chris Roberts. Denny was actually calling for the Smith, but I'm sure he's just fine with the Joe Montana. That is what we call closer magic in the break room. Last 3 spots going to Denny Ricker. He is taking home Joe Montana. Holy moly.
No.
That is so cool. Such a cool hit. Such a cool helmet. It is just incredible. Beckett certified on Montana. Hit of the show. Just love this so much. All right, Denny. Denny is the man of the hour. Didn't this guy get the Tyreek Hill we have over there in the early show?
I believe so.
Oh, my gosh, Denny. Oh, man. Whatever you're doing, man, keep it up because it is certainly working. Denny Ricker. Man. Well, we did pull the Montana, but the Sanders is out there. I didn't even mention Justin Herbert is still out there.
Lots of fire to be had in that team.
Lots of fire to be had. I guess I'm a little partial to Barry Sanders as my favorite hit in this series, but we'll see. Chris saying hit of the night, calling it now. I don't know. If we pull Barry Sanders, we can have a great debate, Steven, because that one has a Lion King inscription on it, too. So.
Right, we got a football coming up.
Okay, football break coming up.
So you're going to hand me Jim Kelly's box.
I'll hand you Jim Kelly's box.
I'm going to put Tyreek away since I think we have a clear cut.
Yeah.
Thing.
And we can put Montana next to you.
Yep, perfect.
Here's Jim Kelly's box. You know what? I'll hand you a couple of minis as well, Steven. How does that sound?
That sounds good.
All right.
We're just waiting on a box number for the football.
All right, football break coming up. Pigskin football. So we got ourselves Tom Coonsey, Patrick Newman, Michael Frank, Adam Cantwell, and Eric Essen here. Drop me a number, guys. Let's get into the footballs. Steven, could we break for the cycle tonight?
I think it's doable. We're 5 away on hitting pay dirt.
5 away there and 3 away on the bundle, 7 away on teammates.
Yeah.
So we could.
I think we
We could break for the cycle. It is definitely possible.
Achievable.
So I'm going to leave Montana up just until I see that pigskin number. Let me know, guys. I'm happy to let the randomizer pick. We got Turkey Tom going for 21. All right, Tom, thank you very much. 21 going off the ticker in the footballs. Cool. We'll get you guys randomized 6 times. Did the Eagles go for 4th down and come up short?
I think so.
I think they did as well. That's kind of crazy. All right, 6 clicks. Jalen Hurts on 3rd or 4th and 1 was 18 for 20 this year, and he finally missed one there. Packers, though, just dropped a pass, doing what the Packers do. So maybe Philly gets out of this one for sure. It looks like it might be a long field goal attempt. Green Bay actually just went for 4th down and got it. Holy cow. Oh, this is crazy. I know we're picking the Eagles, all of us picking the Eagles, and here come the Packers, right?
Here comes the NFL.
It's the NFL, man. It is truly unpredictable. All right, 6 clicks. Good luck, folks. 5 and 6. We got Tom up top in the NFC North. He is followed by Adam in the NFC South. First time Adam Cantwell's in the break room tonight. Another big-time Cowboys fan. Welcome, welcome.
His play as well. He's in a few breaks.
Awesome. Thank you, Adam, for hopping in, man. Looking forward to seeing some heat for you and everyone else. We got Michael Frank in the NFC East, Patrick Newman, NFC West. Michael's got the AFC North, AFC South, AFC East, and Eric has the AFC West. Pigskin football, 21 on the way, 21 out of 30. Good luck, guys. Let's see something nice here. Ooh. I would say this qualifies as very nice on the football. We have one of the all-time great quarterbacks. We have an NFC East hit. It is the one, the only, Joe Theismann on the football. 1983 MVP inscription as well. College Football Hall of Famer. More than 25,000 career passing yards in the NFL. Super Bowl champ and an NFL MVP. How many quarterbacks have won NFL MVP and a Super Bowl championship?
Not many.
Not many. Joe Theismann is one of them. Congratulations, Michael Frank, out there in the NFC East on the Joe Theismann football. So Michael Frank was pretty cold in the break room earlier this week. And now he's got himself Randy Moss. He's got Joe Theismann. He is heating up in the breaks, Michael Frank. I know I've told this story before in the break room, Steven, but Joe Theismann, actually, his name was pronounced Joe Theismann But then he was going for a Heisman race at Notre Dame. The Notre Dame PR guy, I believe, suggested, hey, change your name to Theismann so we can say Theismann for the Heisman.
Yeah.
And he's been known as Joe Theismann ever since. So there you go. Nicely done.
Go on the next diamond.
Let's go. Vinny told him to break a leg one night, and it happened. Vinny, you're a horrible man. That is just absolutely horrible, Vinny. But you know what?
Dishing out that kind of advice.
It did happen. We got 2 to go in the bundle as well, Steven. So that is a quad box break we should do tonight. So diamond helmet coming up. We got a quad box break not far behind. Do drop me a box number for the diamond helmets if you're in that break. I mean, I think we're going to do a bunch of those diamond helmets tonight.
I mean, we're already on number 5.
Number 5 is up already?
Yep.
Holy cow. Fantastic. It was LT. Lawrence Taylor indeed. Colin Pelletier wants 12. All right, Colin will do box 12. He broke his leg the same day our Chiefs Alex Smith did, says Michael. Okay. I don't know if that's true, I guess. Alex Smith had quite a comeback, by the way. What a great story, Michael Frank. All right, Joe Theismann.
Wait, hold on 1 second.
What's up?
We had said none of the stuff.
For which one?
For the gridiron. I'll find them. I'll find the person.
That's weird.
Yeah. I just missed.
Vinny saying Green Bay about to take the lead? Because everyone was picking the Eagles. The Eagles got ahead 13-0. We were talking about, alternate betting lines, etc. And that's what happens, Steven, in the NFL. That's what happens. I still think the Eagles could cover, though. They could cover, but Green Bay playing tough right now. Playing tough.
All right.
All right, guys, let's keep it rolling in the breaks. Fresh diamond helmets are up. Fresh pigskin footballs are up. We have 5 to go in the next rep, 7 to go in the next mini, 7 to go in the next jersey, 5 to go in the Pay Dirt Authentics, and just 2 to go in the bundle. So let's keep it rolling. 14-13 Packers. Randall Cobb touchdown, Dylan. Holy moly. Well, if you bet the over, you're out there smiling.
Very true.
It was 46, by the way.
Which number are we doing? 12?
12 in the diamonds, yes. Gridiron number 4. 12 going off the ticker. The Brady box. Maybe the Rodgers box, since Rodgers is playing tonight. All right. I get a drink here. Cannot wait to get into this next diamond break. There's a reason why this is the best series in the room. There's a reason why. All the stuff is rock solid in this one. All right, 6 clicks on the randomizer. Let's see what we got here in the diamond helmets. We haven't missed in this series yet. Jim Kelly Flash Authentic, a filler hit, Steven. That's crazy.
It's a great series.
You know what else is crazy? Anthony Eaton. Do you remember this guy?
Oh, yeah.
He is the running back king. He got himself that Peterson Chrome Speed Flex. I know he got himself, I believe, Jerome Bettis. He got Earl Campbell. Or we can get Barry Sanders here in the NFC North. We got William ahead in the NFC South. William, you could also get the Emmitt Smith in the NFC East. Vinny's got the NFC West. 1 break too late for Vinny. Chris Reese in the AFC North. How about the bus? We got Melvin Boone, AFC South. Collins got the AFC East, AFC West. Could be Justin Herbert potentially. So let's go. We got Denny saying Barry or Emmett. Okay. I mean, I'm okay with either of those hits. Those are both fantastic hits.
They work for us.
Works for us. All right, here we go. Box 12 out of 30. What do we have in here? Gridiron diamond helmets. These are all fantastic. Oh my goodness, you've got to be joking. This guy again, not in the listing, not a photo headliner, a filler hit, a 3rd tier hit in this series. Andre Johnson. Andre Johnson, Eclipse Authentic. This is clean. more than 14,000 career receiving yards, 11th all-time, an absolute beast, twice led the league in catches, twice in receiving yards, Houston Texans legend, Andre Johnson, AFC South. How about this? Single spot snipe, Melvin Boone. How about that, Melvin? That is awesome.
There you go, Melvin. That's a nice win right there.
More, Steven.
Yeah. And the series is
It's the best
spectacular.
series.
Yeah, it's can't miss on steroids.
We've been saying this, Steven, for about the last week. This is the best series in the room. Folks are finally listening, and guess what? The series is delivering. Crazy. Vinny says, I'll take a non-listed guy.
Yeah.
He sees how good they are. That is sexy, says Vinny. Wild, says Denny. Let's run it back, folks. Andre Johnson, a filler hit.
Four to go on the next one.
Oh, my gosh. It is so nice. Nice helmet, Melvin. I would say for $80, Steven, this is beyond nice. Wow. Wow. All right, Melvin.
Authentic or better, they say.
Authentic or better?
A lot of these I've been seeing are better.
Specialty authentic. Camo, Eclipse. We had a flash.
Salute to service.
Salute to service. We had a speed flex the other day. Actually, we had a speed flex yesterday, too. We've had speed flexes back-to-back days in this series as well. So, I mean,
I pulled Terrell Suggs on a speed flash. Like, the series is sick.
It's crazy. Absolutely crazy. Very,
Two to
very
go in the next one.
fantastic. Mel is very happy. Very, very happy. I agree, Melvin. I'd be happy as well. Steven says 2 to go in the next one. Oh, it's coming up soon. It is coming up soon in the break room. Great Johnson. First and goal for the Eagles.
Because Jalen Hurts is just a monster.
Steven, the over could hit in the first quarter. What is it? I guess it won't quite, but it's going to hit in the first half.
Yeah.
It's nuts. This is nuts. What a great football game. What a great night in the break room. It is such a fun Sunday here.
Sundays are always fun in the break room.
We love watching the games with you guys, too. Obviously, we're a little bit busy. We're not fully watching the game, but I love seeing the comments. I do have it in the background, and Jalen Hurts is definitely out there balling. I don't know. Who does the shootout favor?
The Eagles.
I think so, too, because Green Bay...
Packers will stall at some point.
The Green Bay passing game has been so bad this season, and the Eagles have a good secondary. I think the shootout also favors the Eagles. But I don't know. Aaron Rodgers turns back the clock. You never know. We got Chris. Perfect. As a Sooner fan, I never really liked Hurts. Never thought he'd be a good pro. I was wrong, says Chris. Chris, I think a lot of people were wrong about Jalen Hurts. You are far from the only one. 102 rushing yards here. So what was the Fields record?
178.
78, something like that. So Hurts is looking for a break Justin Fields' record for most rush yards in a game by a quarterback.
Okay, so we're going to do this. We're going to do the diamond first, and then we're going to have a quad box break.
All right, let's go. We got 5 more boxes coming up like that. Eric wants 24 on the diamond. Thank you, Eric. Vinny also wants 24. There you go. We got Colin saying sweating from the heat in the break room from this roller coaster game, and it's only the first quarter.
Get that rushing touchdown, Jalen Hurts.
Oh. Get that bet for you. Was it Sanders?
No, it's Jalen Hurts. He got stuffed.
Okay.
All right, that's it. Ready to go for you. I will get box 24, you said, right?
Yeah. So, Colin, it's not only the first quarter in the game, it's only 8:11 p.m. in the break room, Steven.
True.
Very early in the show. Vinny disagrees with Colin and you. He says, I'm going against Hurts. Vinny, that's not good for you, man. That is not good news for you. We got William, Vinny, Colin, Eric, and Michael all in this break. Good luck, folks. Box 24 coming up. The Griffey box. All right, 6 clicks. Here, this is only a 30-box series, by the way, guys.
Sure.
I did say this earlier. All the boxes now available in the room and on the ticker. Only a 30-box series. All right, 6 clicks. We got Colin up top. We've got the NFC North. How about a Barry Sanders? We got Vinny in the NFC South. We got William, NFC East. Emmett Smith. William, NFC West. Eric's got the AFC North. How about the bus? We got William, AFC South. Michael, AFC East. And William, AFC West. All right, here we go. Box 24 out of 30. Good luck, folks. Let's see some more heat. If it's even close to what we've seen so far, it's going to be insanely good. Need that bus, says Eric. Okay. Would love to see the bus. It's a sick flash. Would be a great hit. What do we have in 24? Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. We got ourselves the NFL all-time leading rusher, Emmitt Smith on the Eclipse. Most rushing yards all time, most rushing touchdowns all time, 3-time Super Bowl champ, former league MVP, former Super Bowl MVP, pro and college football Hall of Famer, one of the best to ever do it, NFC East, William Head. Taking home Emmitt Smith. Holy moly. That is fantastic. I love it, says Denny. I bet you do. As a Cowboy fan, that is just incredible. Beckett certified Emmitt Smith. It is so clean. Such a beautiful helmet. Such a fantastic player. That is incredible. Absolutely incredible. William! Eric's saying, dang, should have called 24 in the last box I was in. Well, that's why you can't hesitate to get the orders and you can't hesitate to get the boxes. We got a bundle coming up, quad box break. I'll need a box number first for the minis, then a number for the jerseys, then a number for the reps and the pay dirt authentics as well. Question for the chat. Miles Sanders is in. Good for the UA fantasy team. Steven, you can still get that Jalen Hurts bet. A long way to go. He's ran for this many yards. I just feel like they'll get him a touchdown at some point.
Yeah,
he's earned it. He's earned it. I'm going to put Emmitt Smith next to you, Steven. Question for the chat. Would you rather have the Emmitt Smith Eclipse Authentic or the Joe Montana Camo Authentic? That's a pretty tough call, Steven.
I'd say.
I might go Montana slightly because I like the camo. You don't see it as often, but they're both fantastic hits. All right, bundle number 1. William, Anthony, and Bob all in here. So 2 spots for William or 4 spots because you get 2 per bundle, and we got Anthony and Bob in here as well. So it's going to be a quad box break. So I'll start with the mini first, then the jersey, then the rep, then the authentic. This is the Platinum Authentics, by the way. Just to be clear, guys, not the Diamond Authentics. 2014 Eagles. They have 155 rushing yards and 3 rushing touchdowns right now.
Oh, wow.
3 of them are Hurts. So let me know, guys. Next quad is up. We got 1 spot to go in the diamond. Okay, so guys, the diamond is red hot. I want to get right into the next diamond break. We have a quad box break here. I have not heard on a box number, and I'll let the randomizer pick so we can get into this, Steven. I know you guys want to see the chase in those diamond helmets. I do as well. So playoff push minis. If William, Anthony, or Bob wants to buzzer beat me on some numbers, you can. I'm going to let the randomizer pick the mini number. Then the jersey number, if you have one, let me know. Otherwise, I'll pick that as well. So here we go. 4, 5, 6, and 11. We'll go 6 clicks. Top one I see is the one we'll do. So number 11 on the mini, Steven. 11 going off the ticker. I will keep the ticker up because we will randomize you guys for your divisions. All right, William, Anthony, and Bob all in here. Good luck, folks. Love quad box breaks. It is so nice to do one of these. A little bit surprised we didn't do a bundle in the early show, but had a feeling it would happen tonight, Steven.
Yeah, I had to think.
6 clicks. Like I said, night show is typically a little bit busier in the room. More good stuff coming out. More folks entering the breaks. All right, we got Bob Boulay up top in the NFC North. William, you've got the NFC South, NFC East. Anthony, NFC West. We got Bob in the AFC North. William, AFC South. Anthony, AFC East. And William, AFC West. Bundle number 1 coming up. We got box 11 here in the minis. So let's see what we got in number 11. Love these bundles. Let's get the first part started with the minis. Let's see what we got in here. Okay. So I would say before the season started, a lot of people might have been laughing at this guy. And I'm not saying that he's like a top tier quarterback. But what does a quarterback need to do most, Steven? The number one part, lead. And what happens when you lead well?
Win.
You win games. That's how you're judged as the quarterback. This guy has won a lot more than most this season. We got Danny Dimes, Daniel Jones on the Lunar Mini. Giants in the playoff spot. Daniel Jones, fantastic autograph too. That's going to be the NFC East, and that is William Head. How about that one, William? Congrats on Daniel Jones. Didn't he just win the Emmitt Smith in the East?
I believe he did.
Okay, NFC East is red hot for Mr. William. So Vinny's got 25 on the next diamond. All right, Vinny, we'll do that as soon as we get done with this quad box break. All right, William. Break room is on fire tonight.
Yes, it is.
Break room is absolutely en fuego. I mean, by the time we're done with the next diamond, the next one will probably be sold out, honestly.
Well, probably.
With this quad box break. Won't make it long. All right.
Who was that right there?
Daniel Jones for William Head.
Jones. All right.
Steven, looks like I'm going to go to the randomizer again. I have not seen box numbers. I'll go straight to the randomizer for the Bills Mafia jersey in the quad box portion of this one. Jersey portion of the quad box break. All right, 11, 13, 14, and 15. Let me put the randomizer up so you guys see what I'm doing. We'll go 6 clicks. Top box after 6 is what we'll do. 3, 4, 5, and 6. Box 11 in the jersey. So we had 11 in the mini, 11 in the jersey. William, Anthony, and Bob. If you guys are out there, I know Bob doesn't like to call out numbers because he doesn't believe in that mojo. But if you believe in box number mojo, it'd be great to call it out. Would speed along the break for sure. But that's okay. I'm happy to let the randomizer go as well. Whatever works for you guys works for us. Steven? 11 out of 45 in the jerseys. Still only one headliner off the board in this series. Only one. The Chris Carter. All right. All right, we have one of the best offensive linemen of all time. 6-time Pro Bowler, Joe Staley. An absolute beast. He was like a Cal Ripken type guy.
Yeah.
All the games that he played in, he started. A true Iron Man. Beckett certified on the jersey. Nicely done. Actually, I'm gonna hold this one up because I want to get into the quad and I want to get into the diamond. So Joe Staley, NFC West. Anthony Eaton. Thank you very much, Mr. Eaton, on the rep box call as well. 25 coming up next. And congrats on the Joe Staley.
Huge interception. Let's go.
Rodgers picked again from Vinny. Are they in Packer territory, I guess?
They were in Eagles territory.
Oh, okay. So that's big the other way.
Yeah.
So, very nice. All right. So, 25, Steven, on the next rep for this quad box break. And Anthony's coming through. He wants 13 on the authentic. All right, so 13 on the authentic, and then 25 on the rep. That is very nice, sir. See what happens? You call out box numbers, you get rewarded. He just won.
True.
He just won. I'll take that pick on Rodgers.
Sorry, which one?
25 on the rep and then 13 on the authentic. Rodgers has 2 picks tonight already? Man, I remember when he didn't used to throw picks ever. Nowadays, he's throwing picks like crazy left and right.
Hand me some boxes.
Yeah, here you go. Here's Joe Staley. Give me Emmett's box, even though he's up there. Danny Dimes. Let me do this break. I'll hand you some more here a little later. All right. Let's see what we got in the rep. Box 25 out of 35. Believe it or not, we are winding down in these rep helmets. Bless you, Steven. I like this guy. This is a talented player. It's the guy who's hot in the break room right now as well. William Head. He's winning left and right. William, how about another one? Look at this beautiful helmet. My goodness, Steven. It's a great player. We have ourselves a guy with 3 straight 1,000-yard receiving seasons. Could get there again this season, but it's not only the player, it's the helmet. We got ourselves DJ Moore on the Panthers Flash replica helmet.
I like that hit a lot.
Clean. Very clean, DJ
nice
Moore.
day.
What did he put up?
Yeah, like, well, I can give the final stats. But he had over 100 yards and a touchdown.
Fantastic. I mean, that's what it
4
takes.
catches, 103 yards and a touchdown.
That's rock solid. For fantasy, rock solid for a football team, period.
Given for his team.
Fantastic.
That's what I would say to that.
And he's had so many different quarterbacks throwing him the ball, both this year and the last few years. And to be honest with you, none of them are good, Steven. They're all bad. Just a matter of which one is less bad. Sam Darnold now throwing the ball in Carolina this year. Nicely done, William Head, on the DJ Moore Flash replica. 13 on the authentic is next in the quad box break. And then what was the diamond? 25 on the diamond.
Yes.
From Vinny. All right, DJ Moore. Let's give you DJ right now, Steven. There you go. Thank you, sir. 13 coming up. Hitting pay dirt. Last part of the quad box break here, guys. Let's see some more heat. I mean, this has been just fantastic, all this stuff coming out. All fantastic. Williams got a couple wins. Anthony's got a win as well. Let's see what we got in the last quad part. Okay, and how about this? Bob's got a win as well.
Okay.
So everyone gets a win in this break. Wins for you as well. Now, we have one of the best autographs in sports memorabilia history. It is the one, the only, Dermontti Dawson.
Oh, wow.
Hall of Fame, 12 inscription, 7-time Pro Bowler, 1990s All-Decade Team. All of that info right here on the helmet. Lunar as well. Look at this autograph. That is just incredible. Bob Boulay, AFC North on the Lunar Steelers authentic. Dermontti Dawson. Not a bad quad box break. Congrats to everyone. Everyone got a win.
Yeah.
So that is very cool. All right, Bob. That is what we call closer magic for Mr. Boulay. How close are we on the next diamond, Steven?
1 away.
So we'll have 2 diamond breaks coming up back to back.
1 left on that, 2 left on Bills Mafia, 3 on the 1-on-1.
Ooh, hey. I mean, we're moving. We are moving. We are grooving in the break room. And, Steven, we have a lot of people watching right now. More than 40 folks watching.
Let's go.
So let's keep it going, guys. A lot of you guys watching. Let's keep those orders going. Let's have a huge night in the break room. All right, so Gridiron Diamond Helmets. Box 25, Steven. Melvin's in here. Melvin got a single spot snipe. Andre Johnson. Denny's won a lot. How about this? Look who's in this break. Don Garrick. He's looking for that bus helmet. Vinny Batani and Michael Francia as well. 25 going off the ticker in the diamonds. We are starting to run low in that series, Steven. Yeah. Starting to run low. All right, randomizer's going up. 6 clicks. Good luck, folks. Good luck. All right. Vinny wants 27 on the next diamond. All right, Vinny. Denny wanted 1. Vinny was first, though, I think, with 27, right, Steven? I think Vinny was first, yes.
I have Vinny.
Yeah, Vinny was first. By 4/100ths of a second, though.
Okay.
Rock solid. We got Denny saying ready for Barry. Well, you know what? John Garrick is ready for Barry because he's got the NFC North, Mr. Garrick. Let's see it. Let's see it for sure. All right. So here we go. We've got Don Garrick in the NFC North looking for Barry Sanders. We got Denny in the NFC South. We got Vinny in the NFC East. We got Melvin NFC West. Denny's got the AFC North. How about Jerome Bettis? We got Denny AFC South. We got Michael AFC East and Denny AFC West, which, by the way, could be that Justin Herbert. It could also be Devontae Adams. And then Vinny's calling for that triples or quad signed Eagles helmet. So a lot of good options here. Let's see what we got in box 25 out of 30 in the diamond helmets. You haven't missed tonight yet, Steven, in the series.
I don't imagine that to stop.
No, I don't think it'll stop. All right, we got another authentic, obviously. They're all authentics. Oh my gosh, what in the world is this? This is nice. I mean, this is a nice helmet right here. This is a very nice helmet. So Denny, you'll be a happy camper. How about this awesome Warren Moon Oilers authentic?
Oh, okay.
Hall of Fame 06 inscription. Warren Moon, one of the best to ever do it. 9-time Pro Bowler, 13th all-time in passing yards, twice led the league in pass yards, NFL Offensive Player of the Year in 1990, NFL Man of the Year in 1989. He was a former CFL champ, CFL MVP, an absolute beast, AFC South. That is Denny Ricker. And CFL, Steven, that's the Canadian Football League. So did it big over there, did it big as well in America. Nicely done on Warren Moon. Very nice. Very, very nice. Fantastic hit. Again, a filler hit in this series. Nuts. A.J. Brown, big fumble. Return to like the Philly 10-yard line. What in the world is going on in this football game, Steven?
Just pure chaos.
Just chaos in the game. Chaos in the game. Chaos in a good way in the break room. So, Denny, congrats on the Warren Moon. Packers almost got a touchdown there.
Yeah, they did.
Wow. A lot of turnovers by both teams. Tonight. All right, so we'll do 27 next in the next diamond. Number 7 already.
One away from me being done.
There you go. Now we're talking, says Chris. Oilers have some of the best logos, unis from back in the day. Great hit. I agree, man. I definitely agree.
Touchdown, Jones.
Aaron Jones, yeah. Just like that, Green Bay is back in front.
So there's a flag.
There is a flag, though. There is a flag on the field.
26.
Yeah, David, we can't do that, man. We can't put you in the division, but you can get randomized the division. All right, here we go. '27 coming up in the diamond helmets. William, a bunch of William. Vinny's in here. David Honga and Zachary Erickson as well. A lot of folks in here looking for a lot of heat. Get this thing out of the keyboard. Here we go. You can balance this nice and easy here. All right, randomizers up. Let's go. Worth a try, David. You can never go wrong trying, my friend. 6 clicks. Let's go. 3, 4, 5, and 6. Vinny's looking for Barry Sanders, says Vinny. Okay, well, hey, David Honga could get Barry Sanders because he's got the NFC North. We have in the NFC South, William Head. Vinny, you've got the NFC East. It could be that Eagle helmet you keep talking about. William, NFC West. William, AFC North. How about the bus? William, AFC South. Zachary, AFC East. And William out there in the AFC West. Could be Justin Herbert. Would be a fantastic hit coming out there. All right, here we go. 27 out of 30. Now, Vinny's now looking for that Eagles quad sign. I told you. Had a feeling that would be the case. All right, what do we have in 27? Oh, my gosh. Again, Steven, not a photo headliner in this series. This is ridiculous. It's so good that it even won't come out because this guy's hard to tackle. You get this man in the open field, he will run right by you. We got Devontae Adams on the Raiders Flash Authentic. Devontae Adams, one of the best receivers in the league, led the NFL in receiving touchdowns in 2020, 5 straight Pro Bowls, could be 6 very soon, an absolute beast, getting a ton of touchdowns this year, a great fantasy player. AFC West, we got William Head. How about that? Very nice on the authentic for Devontae Adams. What's William had won tonight? He's won a lot tonight.
I will get you some numbers here in a moment.
Got a lot of breaks filling up.
Yeah.
Yeah, worry about the breaks. You're good. We'll revisit Williams' victory later. But this man is on fire right now.
I'd say so.
Nuts. We got Mel Boone asking for Adams for Johnson trade. Okay. You guys want to work that out? That could be a good trade. Both fantastic receivers. Devontae Adams. Not a photoed headliner. Very, very clean. All right. Let's keep it rolling, guys. Let's keep it rolling in the breaks. Gridiron Diamond number 8 on the way. William, Paul Lewis, Chris Reese, Eric McCartney. Drop me a box number, folks. And that's what we'll do. Green Bay missed the PAT, says Vinny. Well, it evens out, right?
So it evens out, okay.
Evens out. We'll
All
take it. Guess I'll give you Devontae because, I don't know, he's not as good as Emmitt Smith and Joe Montana, I guess.
Yeah, but you don't need...
Oh, that's which one is that? That's Montana's bag. I'm
Yeah.
sorry. That's Montana's bag. This is...
Jim Kelly, do you believe had one, Jim Kelly?
This should be Devontae right here. Okay. Chris wants 23. All right, Chris. The MJ box going off the ticker. 23 in the diamond helmets. Cool. Let's keep it rolling, guys. Let's keep it rolling. All right, 6 clicks for our divisions. 23. Yes, so Steven, good point. So I don't know if you guys heard Steven, but we do have 2 personals here. We had John Dudley got 2 personals, guys. Those are the only personals we've seen in this series. So we got to save 2 boxes for John.
Yep.
So keep that in mind. There's only 2 of these that we will not be able to do. So, Steven, we have what?
6 breaks it looks like we have left.
Yeah, so 4, 7, is it?
I have 8 back. I have 8 back there.
8 back there.
Yep.
Not counting this one.
Not counting that one.
So we can only do 6 more breaks.
Yes.
And we have how many headliners left? 4?
Confirm. Yeah, I believe so. Let's take a look.
Herbert.
So we pulled...
Bettis, Barry Sanders.
Bettis. Oops.
Maybe
Sorry.
it's 3.
I made the break page in a few days.
Yeah.
Bettis we're still looking for. Herbert. Sanders. I think that's it.
That's it, but we have that quad sign Eagles helmet as well.
Yes, very true. And
So-
that Champ Bailey I haven't seen come out
Oh my
yet.
gosh.
Did we see Michael Irvin already?
They pulled him yesterday,
We did-
actually.
Okay, yes.
They pulled Michael Irvin yesterday. You and I haven't seen him. I heard it was a great helmet. So, Gridiron number 8 coming up. Let's see some heat here. Man, this is going to be so much fun. Cannot wait to see all the heat coming out here. So it's 2020 in that football game, by
Yes,
the way.
it is.
So, I mean, Eagles 6.5 still feels
Yeah.
pretty good. Still feels pretty good. All right, randomizer going up. 6 clicks. Good luck, folks. Let's see something nice. Colin says, almost made me a Cowboys fan. The helmet was so sick, talking about Emmitt Smith. Almost, Colin, almost. All right, William, how about this? William, he's won so many helmets tonight. He's got the NFC North, looking for that Barry Sanders. Paul's got the NFC South. Eric in the NFC East. Chris, NFC West. William's got the North as well. Could be Jerome Bettis. We got William, AFC South, AFC East, and Paul, AFC West. All right, box 23 of 30. Let's see some heat here. What a series, guys. It's been outrageous. All right, 23. The MJ box. What could we have in here? I mean, it's another great hit. We have not missed in this series. This is going to be one of my favorite players growing up. Let's see the helmet that he's on. Here we go. This is the one that I know him on. We got Marshall Faulk, full-size authentic lunar. We have the 3-time Offensive Player of the Year inscription on it. He was also an MVP as well, a Super Bowl champion, 12th all-time in rushing yards, tied for 8th all-time in rushing touchdowns. An absolute great running back. One of 3 guys with 1,000 rushing yards and 1,000 receiving yards in the same season. NFC West, Chris Reese called out the box number, and he sniped the Marshall Falk.
Nice. And he wasn't listed at all.
Another filler hit. Marshall Falk on the authentic. This is ridiculous, Steven.
The Barner series, ladies and gentlemen.
Absolutely ridiculous how good these helmets are. Congrats on the Marshall Falk, Chris. That's what we call box number mojo in the break room, Steven. That is just incredible. Chris says, wow. Wow, indeed, Mr. Reese. All right. Do we have another one ready?
Yeah, you got a Bills Mafia to go.
Bills Mafia, then we have Gridiron number 9 next, and is 10 going to be ready too soon?
In a matter of moments.
All right, so Bills Mafia number 3 in the jerseys. Adam Cantlow, Michael Frank, Elliot Nazario, Michael Francia, Tom Kuntz, and Melvin Boone. We got Turkey Tom calling for 13. 13 going off the ticker in the jerseys. Thank you, Turkey Tom. Eagles punt, says Vinny. Okay, that's kind of weird. Feels like there's been a lot of scoring and a lot of either getting stopped on 4th down or turnovers. Not seeing a lot of punts tonight. All right, 13 going off the ticker. We'll go 6 clicks here in the Bills Mafia. Break room is on fire right now, guys. That is great to see. Great to see. All right, randomizer going up. Let's see some heat here. 6 clicks for our divisions. I mean, Steven, some of these hits tonight are just ridiculous, man. Yeah. Absolutely ridiculous. Michael Frank. Michael's got the NFC North, NFC South. We got Michael Francia, NFC East. Michael Frank in the NFC West. It is Elliott, AFC North. Melvin, AFC South. Tom, AFC East. Tom, how about that? Josh Allen. And Adam, AFC West. We have the Bills Mafia coming up here in the jerseys, number 13. Denny, helmets left in the diamond. We are still looking for Jerome Bettis, Barry Sanders, and Justin Herbert. That's just the photo headliners. We have a quad-signed Eagles helmet out there. Michael Vick, Donovan McNabb, Ron Jaworski, and Randall Cunningham.
Just absurd.
Incredible.
And that's... Yeah, we all get 6 breaks.
Only have 6 breaks left because we have 2 personals we must save. All right, it is called the Bills Mafia series, right, Steven?
Yes, it is.
It only figures we would have some Bills. How about arguably the greatest Bills receiver of all time, Andre Reed, coming out. An absolute legend, 87 career receiving touchdowns, 14th all-time, more than 13,000 career receiving yards, 18th all-time. And he did it in the 80s and 90s. It wasn't even as cool back then. Andre Reed, congratulations, AFC East, Tom Kuntz. Very nice, Mr. Reed. All the headliners are out there, Josh, minus Chris Carter in the Bills Mafia jersey series. So Chris Carter, the lone headliner, out the door. Everything else is gone. So Denny, we have 8 authentic helmets left, but we must save 2 for personals. We have only 6 left in the breaks. So we can only do 6 more breaks in that. Safe to say we'll do the 6 breaks, Steven.
Yeah.
Can definitely bet on that. Boom, says Tom. That is called Box Number Mojo. Congratulations, Tom. All right, so we got Gridiron Diamond number 9 next. A lot of Denny, David's in here, and Williams in here. Drop me a box number in the authentics. We have 1, 11, 18, 20, 21, 26. We did 27, right? We just did that one. I think I didn't. So we just did 27. We have Carter's the only one pulled, Josh Lasseter. That is the only one pulled. All the other headliners are out there. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8 numbers left on the ticker, Steven. 2 must be saved for personals. Ticker is right. 6 more boxes in play. Vinny says 18 for the diamonds and 10 on the next one. All right, Vinny, 18 going off the ticker. And we will do that next.
We're still on number 9 right now, right?
Yes.
Okay, guys, give me a moment. I'll get 11 up there for you.
Perfect. And we have a one-on-one as well. And I don't see box 10 on the diamond, Steven. So, Vinny, don't see box 10. Oh, 18 for diamond number 10. Okay. Oh, so this is diamond number 9, actually.
Yeah.
So, drop me one for number 9 first. 10 is sold out, though, so we can take that box, Vinny. So let me know. And by the way, guys, you could call out 18 as we go with the first one. We're not going to reserve the boxes. So let me know, Denny, David, William, 1, 11, 18, 20, 21, 26, 29, or 30. I know Vinny's looking for 18 in the next one. We can honor that, Vinny. But first break that's next has first come, first serve for boxes.
Yeah, unfortunately, he's not in that one.
You're not in 9, Vinny. So we'll do 18 for 10 unless someone else wants it. 1, 11, 20, 21, 26, 29, 30. Also 18. Let me know, guys. Denny, William, David. First box I see is the one we'll do. Unless we missed one. Did someone call one out? I don't think so, Steven.
I don't see one.
I don't see one either. All right, I'm going to head to the randomizer here because we have a bunch of breaks coming up. I'm heading to the randomizer. If you guys buzzer beat me, let me make sure we're on roughly the same pace here. Let's see. I'm going to wave my hand. Let's see how far away that is here on the stream. Yeah, we're pretty close. About 10-second delay. So I'm going to head to the randomizer here, guys. If you buzzer beat me a box number, I will take it. I'm going to have 18 not on there because Vinny does want it. But you are good with 18 if you want it. Let me know. Denny, William, happy to pick the box you guys want. I'm happy to pick it. Roger sacked twice and a punt. How about this? We got punts all of a sudden, Steven. That is crazy. Crazy, crazy game. All right. 4, 5, and 6. We will do box 26 here. 26 going off the ticker. Vinny, 18 is then good for you the next break. So 18 is off, 26 is off. Good luck, guys. Let's see some heat. Randomizer's going back up for our divisions here. Gridiron number 9. We do have a rep break in between the next diamond, by the way.
Little change of pace back.
Little change of pace. Series is going to be gone tonight, Steven.
Yeah.
And it's going to happen. It's just, it's crazy. All right, 6 clicks. We got Denny up top in the NFC North, looking for Barry Sanders. We got Denny in the NFC South as well. William Head, you've got the NFC East. Denny, NFC West. William, AFC North, could be Jerome Bettis. We have ourselves William, AFC South. David, AFC East. And Denny, AFC West. Diamond helmets. Box 26 on the way here. 26 and 30. Good luck, folks. What do we have in here? After the gridiron, we've got a rep break. Vinny, next series, we'll see. We will see. We'll see. All right, here we go. What do we have in box 26? Oh, my gosh. It's another fantastic hit. Again, Steven, this guy isn't even in the listing. It's a filler hit, a third-tier hit. One of the all-time great running backs on a Flash Authentic. Terrell Davis. How about that? That is fantastic. 1998 NFL MVP, 2-time Super Bowl champ, Super Bowl MVP, led the league in rushing yards in 1998 and rushing touchdowns in 97 and 98. AFC West, Denny Ricker. One of 8 guys to rush for 2,000 yards in a season. Terrell Davis. Incredible. I've said this before, Steven. We look at that prime of his 2 or 3 years. You can make a case that in his prime, top 5 running back ever.
Yep, very
incredible. Terrell Davis. That helmet is clean, says Chris. Oh, it is very clean, my friend. Hall of Fame 17 inscription as well. Rock solid. We have 2 diamonds filled up, right?
Which one was that you just did?
That was 9.
Yeah, 02.
We have a rep in between. We'll do the rep break, then we'll do the diamonds. I think we have 18 and 1. I think 18 for the next one and 1 for the one after, Steven.
Okay.
All right, Terrell Davis. Congrats, Denny. All right. Reminder, guys, we must save 2 helmets because we had a customer get a personal. So we went in with 16 helmets in the night. We can only do 14 breaks in that. So we have 10 and 11 filled up, Steven. There will be only 3 more breaks in that series tonight. And that'll be it.
Yeah.
Crazy. And we're still looking for Barry Sanders, Jerome Bettis, and Justin Herbert.
Yeah.
And the Eagles helmet as well. And Champ Bailey. We know all the good stuff's in there. So come and get it, guys. Come and get it. We have one-on-one reps next. Adam Cantwell, Anthony Eaton, Michael Francia, Brian Little, Ray Privet, Elliot Nazario, and Jason Jarrett in here. So I'll give you guys about 30 seconds here. Otherwise, I'm heading to the randomizer for the reps. Didn't we do 25 in the reps? I feel like we did.
That is exactly, yeah, I think we did too.
All right, so I'm going to randomize 12, 18, and 26 for the reps. So, I mean, here's the deal. Even if we pull 2 headliners in the next 2 breaks, we'll still have at least 1 left, Steven. So hop in Gridiron Diamond helmets, and let's knock out some more. All right, so 12, 18, and 26 going up. Good luck, folks. Let's see some heat.
18.
Oh, just kidding. We want 12. Ray Privet wants 12. So 12 in the one-on-one reps. Thank you, Ray. Haven't seen Ray in a hot minute. Welcome back, Mr. Privet. All right. Adam, Anthony, we see these guys a lot. Michael Francia, Brian Little. Jason Jarrett, haven't seen him in a while as well. Elliot's a pretty new guy. Thank you for hopping in, sir. All right. 6 clicks, one-on-one reps. 3, 4, 5, and 6. All right, Michael Francia up top in the NFC North. We got Jason Jarrett in the NFC South. Adam Cantwell, NFC East. Anthony Eaton, NFC West. Brian Little, AFC North. We got Elliott in the AFC South, Anthony AFC East, and Ray AFC West. Good luck, guys. One-on-one reps coming up. Let's see what we got in box 12 here. And what's been another great series for sure. All right, here we go. So, couple diamond breaks next, guys.
3 diamond breaks next.
3 diamond breaks next. Okay, so, yeah, that series is not going to survive the night. Not going to survive the night. All right, we got Ray Privet with a little box number mojo. Ray, you've got the AFC West, and you've got yourself one of the all-time great defensive backs. 6-time Pro Bowler, 5-time All-Pro, NFL 1980s All-Decade Team, number 20 Kansas City Chiefs, Deron Cherry, 50 career picks, an absolute legend on the lunar helmet. Congrats, Ray. Single spot snipe on the Cherry. All right. All right, Ray. So that's in the books. We got Gridiron number 10. That's the one that Vinny has 18, Steven. We'll do 18. Let me write this up for Ray. I'll actually give you this helmet so we can clear up a little room when you get 18. All right. Break room is just exploded tonight.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely exploded in the break room tonight.
Okay, the 13's up. I will take that.
All right.
Great.
18. Heck, you can get 1 on deck as well. Ray says, sweet. You are welcome, Ray. Always good when you can get single spot snipes in the room, Steven.
Very, very true.
That's always the goal, right?
Yep.
All right. Here you go. All right, so we have diamond number 10 coming up. Box 18 called out by Vinny. So 18 is already off the ticker. Box 1 was called out for the next break. That's going off the ticker as well. All right, so we'll go Bob's in here, Larry's in here, William's in here, Vinny's in here, Chris is in here. Vinny wants 20 in diamond 12. All right, Vinny, 20 works, sir. 20 works for that one. All right. Randomizer's going up. 18 here. We're going 6 clicks for box 18. 5 and 6. All right, William. Oh, my. Up top in the NFC North. Could it be Barry Sanders? We got William, NFC South. Chris has the NFC East. Bob's in the NFC West. We have Larry, AFC North. The man snipes all the time. Jerome Bettis is out there. William, AFC South. William, AFC East. And Vinny, AFC West. How about that Herbert, Vinny? That'd be good for you as well. So good luck, guys. The Peyton Manning box, 18 out of 30. What could we have in here? Such a cool series. Oh my goodness, I just read the cert. We have a great hit coming up, Steven. A fantastic hit. This isn't even a photo headliner, but in other series it might as well be. We have 4 autographs on one helmet.
My.
The quad signed Philadelphia Eagle helmet. We've got Donovan McNabb, Michael Vick, Randall Cunningham, Ron Jaworski. So there's Jaworski, number 7. We have Michael Vick, number 7 here. McNabb is 5 at the bottom. And then we have Randall Cunningham, number 12. All of these quarterbacks made Pro Bowls, at least one. Multiple for most of these guys. All of these guys were in the playoffs. All of these guys are fantastic quarterbacks. I mean, we're talking about McNabb, Vick, and Cunningham. 3 of the best dual-threat quarterbacks of all time. 3 guys that really changed the position for the African-American quarterbacks. Full-size authentic lunar. Damn, Chris says Vinny. Chris Reese, single spot snipe. 4 autographs on one helmet. That is nuts. Chris says, hate the Eagles, but I'll take it. A quad sign helmet for $80. I will take it as well, man. Fantastic. JSA certified on this one. Very clean. Raymond Pauley's going to want that, says Vinny. I bet he will. I bet he will. Chris, I'll give you my address, man. Send that my way, LOL, says Colin. Congrats, man. We told Colin it wasn't going to happen. He wasn't going to be in the room for this helmet. I enjoyed it on the stream, Colin. Very clean. Chris has won a couple helmets tonight. Couple good ones, for sure.
Yes, he has.
So congrats, Chris, on the quad-signed Eagles helmet. All right. Still looking for Barry Sanders, Justin Herbert, and Jerome Bettis, Steven. That's ridiculous.
Just saying, guys, if we don't pull them, we are limited to breaks. So
That's right.
hold on, we have 6 boxes over there.
Yes. 4 breaks left.
I think 3, but 3 are
Filled up. 11, 12, and 13. So 14 is going to be the last break.
So this is gonna be the last break that I put out.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we have 2 personals in this series. So guys, if for some reason Barry Sanders, Jerome Bettis don't come out in the breaks, John Dudley would get him.
The lucky man.
John Dudley got 2 personals, so we must save 2 boxes for John. Steven, if that's not off the personals tab, make sure it already
I'm
is.
gonna do that right now.
Yeah, thank you, sir. Mel says, want to trade that Eagles for that Johnson? I have to ask. It's my dad's team. Okay. Doesn't hurt. Doesn't hurt at all. All right, so I'm going to hand you this box. It's down?
I know.
All right, perfect. Thank you, Steven. So we have box 1 in the next one. So Gridiron Diamond 11. Denny Ricker, William Head. I think Denny called out 1, right?
Yes, I believe so.
All right, so Denny called out 1. 1 is off the ticker, and then Vinny wanted 20 in the next one, I believe, in 12, right, Vinny? Is that the one Vinny wants, 12?
We don't have 12.
No, Gridiron Diamond 12. He wants number 20, box 20 in the 12th break.
One, okay.
So 20 is going off the ticker as well. So then we have 11, 21, 29, and 30 for the one after that. So here we go. If you get that Eagles helmet, get Jalen Hurts to sign it too. That'd be sweet. Vinny's saying touchdown Eagles. Okay.
We'll take that.
We'll take that for sure. We'll take that for sure. All right, we'll go 6 clicks here for our divisions. Let me get a drink. This is nuts here. Chris says, hate the Eagles, but it's way better than the Johnson. Sorry, man, it is better. To be honest, it's 4 autographs on one, Steven. tough to beat. 4 quarterbacks at that. So randomizer's going up, 6 clicks. We're going to do, this is Gridiron Diamond break number 10 already, Steven. Can you believe it? That's nuts. 5 and 6. All right, Denny's got the top one. That could be Barry Sanders, NFC North. We got Denny in the NFC South. It's William, NFC East, NFC West. Denny's got the AFC North. Could be Jerome Bettis. Williams got the AFC South. Denny's got the AFC East. And Williams got the AFC West. Could be Justin Herbert. So a lot of possibilities here. All right, here we go. Box 1 coming up. This is Gridiron 11, actually, Steven, which is crazy. Absolutely crazy. Break 11 in this fantastic series. What do we have in the very first box? We skipped this one over, Steven. We just skipped this one over. Box 1. Tom Banky wasn't in this break to call it out. Raymond Pauly wasn't in here to call it out.
It shouldn't have been called out.
Right?
Should it have been?
I don't know. Let's see. I would say this definitely should have been called out. We've got a headliner in box 1. Jerome Bettis on the Flash Authentic. The boss, baby! Denny Ricker, AFC North. Congrats on the Flash Authentic. 8th all-time in rush yards, Jerome Bettis. Tied for 11th all-time in rushing touchdowns. An absolute legend. Denny Ricker, a great helmet, a great autograph. That is sick. Wheels on the bus. It's the bus, as Vinny called it. Not bad, Vinny. Jerome Bettis. Rock solid Denny Ricker. All right. So we're still looking for Barry Sanders and Justin Herbert, Steven.
Big names out there.
Big names out there.
And the last one's closed, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay, so that series is done.
Yep.
We are done with that series. Just got to see who's going to get those helmets, whether it's going to be in the breaks or on a personal.
Boy, this John guy could come out pretty nice.
He certainly
if we
can.
don't make some calls later.
He certainly can.
He could go home
with 2 headliners.
Very thrilled.
He could get 2 headliners. Champ Bailey's out there as well, Vinny. That's right. We haven't seen Champ Bailey get pulled in the break room either. Imagine getting Barry Sanders and Justin Herbert on personals. That's like the all-time personals.
Yeah.
Be nuts. Absolutely nuts.
Could you write a review?
Crazy. All right. Gridiron Diamond number 12. We got Larry Rotsland, Eric McCartney, David Honga, Paul Lewis, Vincent Bottani, Don Garrick, William Head. This is the one that Vinny wanted 20 for, Steven.
Box 20.
Box 20. So we have, Steven, only 4 boxes left. After this one, only 2 breaks left, though. So basically, so with this one, we have 5 left. So we have a 3 in 5 chance here that we have in this box, either Barry Sanders, Justin Herbert, or Champ Bailey.
Yeah.
Those odds are pretty good.
Stacking them out.
Odds are pretty good here. All right, 6 clicks. Gridiron Diamond number 12. Good luck, guys. Let's see some heat. I would love to see those in the break room, Steven. I mean, I'll be happy for the John guy, but I love seeing them in the breaks. But
agreed. I want to see him in the break room.
I mean, I'm not going to see the helmet. I didn't see the Barry Sanders when it came in, I don't think. So I would hate to not see that helmet.
True.
So 6 clicks. Speaking of Barry Sanders, David Honga. You've got the NFC North. Paul Lewis, NFC South. We got Paul, NFC East. Vinny, NFC West. We got Eric in the AFC North. William, AFC South. Don, AFC East. And Larry, AFC West. All right, here we go. Box 20 in the diamond helmets. What could we have in here? What an incredible series this has been. Let's see what we got in box 20 here. I can't get over how good this series is, Steven. It is literally ridiculous. Here we thought that the AFC North was done hitting. An and more guy, a 3rd-tier hit in this series. One of the best defensive players of all time. And my goodness, Steven, it is another Steelers flash.
Oh.
It is a Steeler kind of night. Mean Joe Green. Hall of Fame inscription. That is ridiculous.
Oh, that's beautiful.
That is a 3rd-tier hit in this series. Pro and College Football Hall of Famer. We have a 10-time Pro Bowler, 4-time Super Bowl champ,
Absurd.
twice the NFL Defensive Player of the Year, AFC North, Eric McCartney for $80. Angel Green. How about it, Eric? That is very nice. So, Steven, we have 4 boxes left. We can only do 2 in the breaks. We have 2 headliners left. Barry Sanders, Justin Herbert. 50% chance the next break will feature one of those guys.
Yep.
Odds are pretty good. Eric says, well, I have 2 of those now. How about this, Eric? 1 to trade, 1 to keep.
There's definitely some Steelers fans in here.
We have a ton of Steeler fans in the room. Eric, you are in the right break room, my friend. We have tons of Steeler fans in the break room. I mean, tons. So congrats on the Joe Green. All right, so we have what? 13 is next?
Yep.
Actually, the last 2 are sold out.
Yeah, it's sold out.
It's sold out. The series is gone. It is sold out. Let me know, guys. William, Larry, and Anthony. Let me know on a box number for Gridiron Diamonds number 13. Eric is actually a Steeler fan. He just has 2 of them.
Yeah, there you go.
So there you go. Trade one, keep one. It's perfect. All right, Steven, this is fantastic, man.
What call it a box number for this one?
I don't think I've seen a box number in this one. So that's William, Larry, or Anthony. Drop me a box number.
There's some boxes.
Otherwise, I can randomize. 14 of these coming out in the breaks tonight. Once we knock out the last couple here. Insanity. Insanity in the break room. All right, I'll give you guys about 2 minutes here. I'm going to give you a solid amount of time here. If I don't see a box number, I'll let the randomizer pick. We have 11, 21, 29, and 30. I think the cert did, or not the cert, the sticker did. Right? Is it in there?
I don't have a sticker.
Okay. Which one is that? Marshall Falk? Okay. I'll make sure I get you one. Marshall Falk. Let's see who won Marshall Falk. 1 second. Okay, sounds good. Here you go, Steven. Larry wants box 30. All right, Larry, 30 going off the ticker in the diamond helmets. All right, let's see some heat, guys. 6 clicks for our divisions. It's going to be nuts. We have a 25% chance at Barry Sanders, 50% chance at Sanders or Justin Herbert. All right, randomizer's going up. Good luck, folks. Let's see something nice. Got 4, 5, and 6. William, NFC North. William, you can get the Barry Sanders. William, NFC South. Larry Roslin, NFC East. Anthony Eden, NFC West. Williams got the AFC North, AFC South, AFC East. And Anthony could get Justin Herbert, AFC West. Here we go. Box 30 out of 30. Let's see what we got in this one. Is this going to be the Barry Sanders moment, Steven? Oh my gosh, you can't make this stuff up. It's not Barry Sanders.
Oh, who is it?
So this is nuts. We do have a great player. We do have a snipe. The guy who snipes better than anyone else. Larry Roslin taking home Trayvon Diggs.
Oh, on the flash.
Diggs Flash Authentic. Led the league in picks last season. Cowboys star corner. Congrats, Larry Roslin, on the Trayvon Diggs. How about that? That is so cool for a third-tier hit. One of the worst hits in this series, honestly, and it's a rock-solid helmet and player. Congrats, Larry.
Indeed.
Wow. So we have 11 in the next one.
So that means my man is going home with someone.
He's going to get either Herbert or Sanders or both. Or both.
It comes down to 11.
Oh, my gosh. So the personal is getting at least one of the Barry or Herbert, says Vinny. Yes, sir. He's going to be a happy camper. And we haven't seen Champ Bailey either. So that's what he's going to get. I mean, Champ
Even
Bailey
a
just
combination of 2 of those 3.
That's not bad.
It's not a bad personal.
I think that guy's coming back. I think it'll be a return customer.
I hope so.
I think it'll be a return customer. All right, here's the Trayvon Diggs. We got Vinny saying I should have got a personal. Okay, Vinny. Let me write this up for you, Steven. Unless it fell in there. I'm losing my mind because the breaks are so crazy tonight. Trayvon Diggs. All right, here we go. So NFC North, AFC West is what you guys are looking for. I don't even know the Champ Bailey, though. Champ Bailey could be NFC East, excuse me.
Yeah.
We've had some Washington helmets of him.
Very true.
All right, Gridiron Diamond. Larry, Denny, Jason, and William in here. Let's see, guys. We'll go 6 clicks. Good luck. Vinny says, I hope this is Barry. I want to see it. To be honest, Vinny, I kind of hope the same. That Lion King inscription, I want to see that in person. All right, 6 clicks. Good luck, guys. Let's see something clean here. 3, 4, 5. Pause for dramatic effect. Denny's got the West right now. William's got the North. NFC North. 6th and final click. We got Denny now in the NFC North. And Denny in the AFC West.
Wow.
Oh my gosh, Denny Ricker. You might be getting a Justin Herbert. You might be getting a Barry Sanders. You also could be getting potentially Champ Bailey with the West as well. Unless, get this, Steven, unless it's an East hit. That's actually Denny as well.
Okay,
So Denny Ricker should win. Let's see what we got
he'll be
here.
coming home with something.
Box 11 out of 30. Looking for Barry Sanders. Looking for Justin Herbert. What do we have in here? Oh my goodness, this is insane. Denny wins, says Vinny. Let's see. Let's see what he could win, potentially. All right, what in the world is this? Oh, we've got ourselves the best hit in the series, in my opinion.
It came down.
Barry Sanders, Flash Authentic, the Lion King. Lion King in box 11. That is fantastic. Look at that inscription. Look at that helmet. Barry Sanders, Steven. 10 seasons, 10 Pro Bowls, 10 1,000-yard rushing seasons, 4 times led the league in rushing. The man had more than 2,600 rush yards in college. Still the record there. That is incredible. Woo, says Vinny. Denny Ricker, you, my man, are taking home Barry Sanders Flash Authentic. That is ridiculous, Steven.
I agree, and I want to say I'm thankful for every customer that comes to Ultimate Autographs, whether you buy a personal, break spot, all that.
Yes.
Selfishly, though, I'm glad this got ripped right here on the break.
I wanted all of us to see it.
The Lion King.
We had close to 50 people watching. I know more than 100 will watch this at some point. This is fantastic.
Oh, let's go.
We got Chris saying last break and it's Barry. You guys couldn't have had it come up any better. Talk about suspense. Great hit, Denny. I agree. In box 11, no less, says Eric.
These things be lurking, y'all.
Box 11 out of 30.
Box
Think
1
about
at
it.
Jerome Bettis.
Box 1 at Jerome Bettis. I mean,
My man's getting...
19 was Joe Montana, by the way.
Yep.
I mean, come on, guys. They're all good. All good helmets in all the boxes.
Fantastic series.
That is a fantastic series. Barry Sanders, Flash Authentic, with the Lion King inscription. That's outrageous. Fantastic, Denny Ricker. Fantastic, my friend. That's wild, Steven.
Man, you could not have written it better.
That
As
is-
Chris Ventura said.
It's like a movie script in the break room tonight.
I am happy, though, because you never know what the... I'm happy for the guy who got the personals, too, but I'm really happy that we pulled the Barry.
I know. Well, this is why it got skipped. It was box 11.
Yep.
It got skipped over. Very cool, though. Congrats, Denny, on the Barry Sanders. Where's Denny at? He was in the chat earlier today. He's won a bunch of helmets. I think he won the Tyreek Hill. What did Denny win in the series today alone, Steven, between the two shows?
Let me do some organization.
Oh, my goodness.
Well, between the two shows...
He won the Tyreek Hill, I think.
He won a Ty Law Authentic.
Okay.
He won himself Javon Curse and the Jamal Anderson minis.
Okay.
Tyreek Hill Salute to Service. And then today, he won the Debo Samuel, the Joe Montana, the Warren Moon, the Terrell Davis, the Jerome Bettis Flash, the Barry Sanders Flash.
Wait, so this guy, Denny Ricker. Denny, let's pull up the Montana a little closer here. He won the Jerome Bettis Flash, the Barry Sanders Flash, and the Joe Montana Camo.
Yep.
All in the span of what, about an hour, Steven?
Yep.
Maybe a little more than an hour? That's ridiculous.
Hey, and Denny, I know you're a Cowboys fan. I don't know about William Head, but he won the Emmitt Smith.
You could trade with him.
You definitely have the bait to go get what you want.
All right, so Denny's here. He's jumping up and down for 10 minutes. He's pumped.
I bet.
Can you blame the guy?
He's going nuts here in the break room.
Joe Montana. Do you have the bus here, or do I have the bus, Steven? Let's see.
The bus could be somewhere over there.
All right, well, rank your helmets, Denny. Which one do you... I mean, this is a legitimate question. We have a Montana Camo, and we have a Barry Sanders Flash Authentic. Which is better? Maybe you like Jerome Bettis. Rank your hits. Maybe you like that Tyreek Hill Salute to Service.
Yeah, true.
What's your favorite hit here? Vinny got a sweet Roger Staubach Centennial Authentic for you, Denny. Okay. That could be a cool one for sure. I'll be honest with you, Steven. Barry Sanders is one of my favorite NFL players ever. I love Joe Montana as well, but this right here is the hit of the night for me. I think the Barry Sanders is one of the coolest helmets I've seen. I love the Lions Flash. I love the inscription as well. That is nuts. William says, I'm game to trade. Congrats on 11. Okay. I don't know. That's tough.
I'm not sure if he wants to trade.
He might not want to trade.
He might not want to.
Well, maybe he wants to trade the bus, maybe. But I don't know about Joe Montana and Barry Sanders.
Agreed.
That Barry helmet looks like better than anything I've seen. Yeah, this is so clean. It's such a cool helmet. And the inscription, too, the Lion King, Steven.
Mm-hmm.
That's one I might keep, personally, if I won this. That's nuts. I think Larry Roslin has the same helmet, by the way, doesn't he? Or maybe he has a helmet with the Lion King inscription, Barry Sanders. I think he won that, like, last year at one point.
You tell us, Larry.
William's asking, what was my list again? What did William win, Steven? Other than Emmitt Smith, which is obviously fantastic.
Daniel Jones mini, Jim Kelly Flash, DJ Moore Flash replica, Devontae Adams.
Oh, you got the Adams Flash, too. That's not bad.
Those were his W's.
Those are good wins right there. William, those are good wins as well, my friend. Good wins as well. I mean, what a night.
True.
You've got the winner sheet organized, right, Steven?
Yeah.
Can you read off every authentic helmet that came out of this series tonight? Tonight's show. We did 14, right? So 14 authentics coming out tonight.
Heinz Ward Lunar.
Okay.
Eagles Quad Sign Lunar. Jerome Bettis Flash. Joe Green Flash. Trayvon Diggs Flash. Barry Sanders Flash. Jim Kelly Flash. Joe Montana Camo. Andre Johnson Eclipse. Emmitt Smith Eclipse. Warren Moon Oilers Helmet. Adams Flash. Marshall Falk Lunar. And a Terrell Davis.
And
that was a Flash.
More than half of those were not headliners.
Yep.
That's outrageous. The worst hit in that series tonight was probably the Trayvon Diggs Flash Authentic. Think about all the Cowboy fans we have and just the fact that, you know, the guy led the league in picks last year. That was, in my opinion, obviously Cowboy fans might disagree. In my opinion, the worst hit in that series, 14 boxes, worst hit Trayvon Diggs Flash Authentic.
Yeah.
That's ridiculous.
It's a great
That's
series.
ridiculous. We did half of the series in one show.
Mm-hmm.
14 out of 30. If you count the personals,
literally.
16 out of 30. It's ridiculous. Who won the Heinz? Wanna Mean Joe. And Larry says not a Flash, and I traded it to Bob. Okay. Makes sense. Makes sense. Incredible show, Steven.
Yeah, absolutely.
And we're not done yet, guys. You guys want to do some more breaks? I know after a big chase, sometimes, you know, the magic dies down a little bit, but there is a few breaks that I think we can definitely knock out, Steven.
Closer on a few.
The jerseys are close. The Patriot Authentics are close as well, as are the teammates are relatively close. 6 to go. So I'm going to take a drink of water here, and then I'll give you guys a little top-to-bottom rundown of the break page. Eagles up 27-20 early in the third, and they got the ball back in not great field position, but they have the ball back.
Yep.
So All right. We did, what, 14 of these authentics? So that is just outrageous. All right, so other than the 14 authentics, we did 2 reps in the one-on-one rep series. I know we're still looking for Tyreek Hill and Eric Dickerson. 2 great replica helmets, Zach Wilson as well. We have, let's see, what else is out there? Jersey series. 4 spots to go. Only 1 lone headliner off the board if this will load. That was Chris Carter. So Marshall Faulk is out there. Warren Moon. Dick Butkus. Josh Allen. Deebo Samuel. Tyreek Hill. Kurt Warner. Other names in this series, Eric Coryell, Chris Johnson, Mike Singletary, and Chad Johnson. So a lot of good options. Have not seen any of those guys go in the break room yet. We have 4 spots to go in the bundle. Quad box break, 1 authentic helmet, 1 replica helmet, 1 mini helmet, 1 jersey in the Black Friday bundle. We have 7 to go in the footballs. I know we're still looking for that Ray Lewis football. That is an awesome gold football on the NFL's all-time tackle leader, tossing the pigskin around. We have 6 to go in the mini double box break. All these Cowboy fans, we got your boy Troy Aikman on the Flash Mini. Justin Fields, the great Bears quarterback on a Flash as well. Eddie George, I know Josh Lasseter was here in the room earlier. Eddie George is out there. A.J. Brown playing tonight. That's out there. And Dalvin Cook on the Lunar Mini. Playoff push. A lot of headliners left there. We have 3 to go in the Pay Dirt Authentics. Steven, I think we've only pulled Warren Moon and possibly Joe Green in this. We have Eric Dickerson still out there. Tyreek Hill. Marshall Faulk. Trayvon Diggs. Champ Bailey. Andre Johnson. Look at some of these other names in this series. Hines Ward, McNabb, Kuechly, Singletary. There's a lot of good stuff in that authentic series. 3 spots to go, by the way. That should be a break we can knock out tonight. We have 6 to go in the teammates. 6 spots to go, 6 boxes to go. I know it's not a full-size authentic, but there is a Barry Sanders still out there in this series, Steven. Not to mention Jerry Rice on the photo and A.J. Brown on the mini. These are not full-size helmets. They're minis, footballs, jerseys, photos, slabs, etc., but they are also excellent. So teammates, football, that break is 6 away. Those 2 breaks I just showed you guys, the authentic helmets and the teammates, by the way, are the only 2 we haven't done tonight. We could break for the cycle if we knock those out. Holy heck, congratulations, Denny. Talk about fire, says David Honga. I agree, David. He's got himself Montana and Barry Sanders. That's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. The amount of good stuff that he got tonight. Vinny asking, are we getting a new Diamond Authentic series? I don't think we have one ready at the moment, Steven, right?
Yeah, we do not.
We don't have a Diamond Authentic ready right now, Vinny. We'll definitely work on getting something up pretty soon. We do have something coming up. I believe it's Friday, Steven. We have, what is it called? The Christmas series.
Naughty or Nice.
Naughty or Nice, that's it. Naughty or Nice. It's going to be some authentic, I think there's authentic helmets in there. I believe it's a mix of reps and authentics with some bonus prizes. It's going to be nuts. So, Vinny, that's going to be a lot of fun for sure. We'll definitely get a Diamond Authentic series ready at some point, though. I just know we don't have one at the moment. You guys knocked it out so quickly. That is crazy. Yes. Here's the Barry Sanders one, by the way. And guessing box 11. That's the box right there. And this is the helmet here. So let me know, guys, what you want to do next in the breaks. Monty. Guess we have a lot of boxes to organize. Yeah. The Andre Johnson is at the bottom here. It did fall, but it is there. And here's Mr. Andre himself. So let's see, Steven. We did 14 Diamond Authentics. We did a quad box break. That's 18. We did 3 jerseys, 21. 2 reps, 23. We did a football, 24. We did 4 minis total, 27. We're at 27 boxes, Steven. I want to get to 30 at least. We could do more, but 30 is a great one to strive for. We knock out the Pager Authentics that are 3 away. We could get to 28. We knock out a mini break after that. We get to 30 like that. Jersey is also 4 away. Teammates is 6 away. I'm going to drop in all those links in the chat. Let's focus in on some of these upcoming breaks. So Jersey getting dropped in the chat. Only 1 headliner gone in Chris Carter. Minis, I think 2 headliners gone. Jalen Hurts and Deebo Samuel. Going to drop that in as well. The rest are out there, including Troy Aikman, for all this Cowboys Nation here in the break room. And then teammates, we have a 50% chance at a headliner. Barry Sanders is still out there. 1 to go now in the Pay Dirt Authentic. So that is going to happen for sure. So I'm not even going to bother. Actually, that is already dropped in. But still, looking forward to that break coming up. 1 spot to go. Who's going to close it up? Are the Eagles already in Packer territory?
Looks like it.
Oh, my God.
Ooh, excuse me.
Bless you, Steven. Up to 130 rush yards for Hurts. Outrageous.
Can you alternate spread that one?
I know. And Miles Sanders has 116. They got 252 as a team. They'll get over 300 yards tonight rushing. It's nuts. More orders coming in. Cameron Weems is in. Josh Lasseter's in. Sean Kowalski's in. Thank you, guys. You guys are awesome. I think that Josh Lasseter is looking for a helmet collection. I know that he plays a lot of jerseys in our break room, but he told us that he was looking for 3 helmets he didn't have, teams. Full-size helmets. Missing the Texans. Imagine getting the Andre Johnson. I think he's also missing somehow the Cowboys, Steven, and the Patriots.
Yes, somehow.
So Josh Lasseter could get that for sure. Did you see Josh Jacobs' numbers today, Josh Lasseter? Here you go, Josh. Yes, I saw him because he's on the UA fantasy team. He put up 48 points, I think, if this will load. We literally had him on our squad. He definitely put up big numbers. High scores in the league projected to be UA fantasy for this week. Not wanting to load. Here we go. I think it was 48, Steven. We're about to find out here. We're about to find out.
48.
48 is ridiculous. Hate when this doesn't want to load. Let me take this down so you're not looking at a blank screen. I'll put it up once it loads. Let's see. 48 points. Point 30. This is our UA fantasy matchup this week. 48 points from Josh Jacobs. We're projected to get 163, Steven. So Miles Sanders going off as well, 26 points. And we didn't even play. Garrett Wilson had 26 points today. So a good fantasy week for the UA fantasy team. We haven't handed out a gift card in quite a bit.
We have not.
So, which is good to hear. So yes, Josh, absolutely saw that. That's our boy.
Ready for you.
Hey, Dirt number 1 is ready. Josh has It's Crazy I've Never Hit a Cowboy. Josh plays this break room a lot, and the Cowboys are the most common team coming out. That is beyond crazy. Almost touchdown for the Eagles. I thought they were going to get in there. Maybe they've already scored. I know my stream's behind.
Mine. Vinny's ahead of us, though.
Okay. Did he say touchdown?
No.
Okay. He probably will soon. All right, we'll go 6 clicks here for our Pay Dirt Authentic Divisions.
What box do we choose?
Oh, we didn't get a box actually yet. Okay. So drop me a box number first, guys. Let's see. We have, let's see here. 6, 8, 13, 14, and 15.
We don't have 13.
13 is gone, so 6, 8, 14, and 15. Garrett Wilson did have a good day. He's a break room regular of late. Josh, you're in the chat, my man. Drop me a number if you would like one. Also, Josh, for you, we do have an Eddie George out there in the mini helmets. Sean wants 8. All right, and Josh wants 8 as well, so that's perfect. 2 folks wanting 8. 8 is going off the ticker in the Hit Pay Dirt Authentics. So we did 1 of these in the bundle, and we did 14 of the other authentics. This is the 16th authentic of the night, Steven.
Ooh.
That's ridiculous. I love it. I love that. My favorite to open up authentics. Breaker's Dream. All right, 6 clicks. Good luck, folks. Let's see some heat in box 8. Larry Jensen up top in the NFC North. We got Cameron Weems in the NFC South. It is Melvin Boone, NFC East. Josh Lassiter, NFC West. Robert, AFC North. Anthony, AFC South. Sean, AFC East. And David, AFC West. Hitting pay dirt number 8 on the way here. All right, let's see what we got here. 8 of 40 in this series. All right. It's a pretty good series. I know the Diamond Series is better, but the Diamond Series is ridiculous. This is also a really strong series. And Josh Lassiter, well. Box number mojo, I guess Sean called out as well, but you're taking home a beautiful helmet. My goodness. I love these retro Seahawk helmets.
Ooh.
We have Steve Largent with the Hall of Fame inscription. Believe this or not, Steve Largent is tied for 9th all-time, 100 receiving touchdowns. An absolute legend, NFC West, Mill Creek Sports Certified, Josh Lassiter. How about that, Josh? Single spot snipe on the Steve Largent. I know he's got Seahawks already, but that variation of the Seahawk helmet is
a nice one.
It's very clean. I actually kind of like this more than their current helmet, to be honest, even personally.
It's a classy look.
Cameron Reams saying Honga. David Honga would trade for sure. And Josh says sweet. I agree. Sweet indeed. Steve Largent. All right, Josh. Nicely done, sir. Nicely done. A.J. Brown touchdown?
Yep.
All right. So, 34-20. Feeling good about that 6.5 now, Steven.
Yes.
No, Mr. Mateo. So, I do want to clarify this. Since we've had this come up before. So, Steven, we go with current divisions right now. So, the Seahawks were part of the AFC West. Steve Largent might have played on the Seahawks while they're in the AFC West. We always go with current divisions so we avoid confusion. We've had this come up several times. We had this come up in the college series. We go with current conferences. So actually, fun fact about Mr. NFC South. We get Mike Allstott. We get Warren Sapp. Warren Sapp actually played in the NFC North and the NFC South.
Yeah, that's true.
So we go with current divisions, even if it's an old school player, because we want to keep it consistent, not to be confusing. But Mr. Mataleo, though, is on point here. He's smart. He knows that he played in the AFC West, because Seattle was an AFC West squad back in the day. So that's something we've always done. Break room rule here, guys. We keep it consistent. I can see the debate, but we got to keep it consistent. It's what we've done in the past, and it's what we'll always do. So congrats, Mr. Lassiter. Chris is asking, anyone have a Cowboys they would want to trade for the Eagles quad? Okay. Be a cool trade. The over, by the way, in the NFL game has already been hammered.
Yeah.
There is 7:19 to go in the third quarter, and we are well over the total. The Eagles have 400 plus yards of offense, Steven.
They're running it all over them.
They're nuts. Cameron says, I always want to draw the AFC Central. There you go. There were all sorts of different divisions. All sorts of different divisions back in the day. All right, guys, let's keep it rolling in the room. Let's refresh the break page. Let's see where we're at, Steven. We have the fresh authentics up, the fresh reps. We got 4 to go in the jerseys. So the jersey break we should do. Only one headliner gone, Chris Carter. We're still looking for Josh Allen, Marshall Faulk. We have Dick Butkus, Kurt Warner, Tyreek Hill, Deebo Samuel. That is only $25 a spot, 4 spots to go. We should definitely fill up that break. No question. If you're looking for a break that will break tonight, that's probably your best bet. I'm hoping we can knock out a teammate 6 to go. I'm hoping we can knock out a mini 6 to go. That's up to you guys. Definitely should knock out this jersey break, though. I don't see why we wouldn't. 4 to go, $25 a spot. Could be a great goal for sure. If you told the Green Bay Packers they would have 20 points with 7:19 to go in the third quarter, They probably say we're going to win the game. But not tonight. Not tonight against Philadelphia Eagles.
Well, they're not done. They're not done necessarily scoring either.
Both teams aren't done.
No.
Both teams aren't done scoring. But down 14, this is where it gets tough. I'm pretty sure no one's going to get the gift card. I don't think anyone had this high of a score.
No.
I don't think anyone's getting the gift card tonight. What teams does Josh like? Josh is a Tennessee Titan fan, David Honga. He is a diehard Titans fan. If you have anything Titans...
Got a Cowboys helmet?
Well, here's the thing. He also wants a Cowboys helmet, a Texans helmet, and he wants, I think it's a Patriot, Josh. Remind me if I'm correct. Helmets that you need for your collection. So it could be full-size helmets of those 4 squads. Titans, Cowboys, Texans, and I believe it's the Patriots. I'm not 100% sure on that, though. So those could be good options. So let's keep it rolling in the break room, guys. We do not have to go home. I know when we pull something so cool, it winds down a little bit. But we can keep going. Up to you guys. Up to you guys. We'll break boxes as long as orders are coming in tonight. Really cool show, Steven.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, it's been
a lot of fun.
A lot of fun. Those authentic breaks, I mean, we were behind. They were filling so fast.
Yeah.
We weren't caught up. I was trying to get through the breaks as fast as I could, but we were behind. These guys were just
like that.
Filling it up like really quickly. Texans, Cowboys, and Packers, not the Patriots. It was a P. So those are ones he's missing. He's got to get that Andre Johnson and the Patriot authentic. That's what he needs to get.
Ooh.
That would be a good get for Mr. Lassiter. So let me know, guys, what you want to do next. I would love to knock out some more breaks. We're at 28, I believe, Steven.
28.
So I would love to selfishly get the 30 at least. And I would love to also selfishly break for the cycle if we can knock out teammates.
True.
Definitely want to knock out the jerseys, though. 4 spots to go, $25 a spot. That should fill up. Only one headliner gone there. Only the Chris Carter's gone. Josh Allen's in that series. So, I don't know. Some of these boxes lately, you never know what's in what box.
You really, really don't.
It really is crazy. Barry Sanders in 11. That was pretty nuts. Teammates, too, Steven. There's 6 boxes left in teammates. Actually, we have a personal in that, I think, as well. Barry Sanders, A.J. Brown, Jerry Rice. 50% chance at a headliner there.
Can I get a sticky?
Yeah, absolutely. Josh says, let's do the jerseys. Close them out, Josh. 4 spots to go. Those could close in a hurry here. Now the Packers are in Philly territory already. So they're moving tonight. The problem for them is they can't stop the Eagles.
True.
That's the problem. David Hung is a Vince Young Texas replica. That's cool. It's a cool piece of memorabilia, David. Would love to see that. I think I pulled it for him, actually. I think you were in the room, I think, Steven.
Yeah, yes, we did.
That was very cool. All right, who's going to knock out these jerseys, guys? Orders have been absolutely on fire tonight. Last 15 minutes have slowed down considerably, though. So who's going to knock out the jerseys? Who wants to keep breaking boxes tonight? I do. I think you do as well, Steven.
Yeah, I'm here for it.
Let's see if these guys want to. I mean, that was fun. That was a lot of fun.
Having a chase like that for a non-Brady.
A non-Brady. I'm telling you, you get the good helmets, and we have a lot of good helmets coming up in the room.
Mm-hmm.
Could be the next Diamond Authentic. Who knows? I don't want to reveal too many names. I'll give you 2, though, because I did show them off on Friday. So some of these guys already know. We have a Jim Brown Authentic with some extra specialty on it. I think there's a visor on it. I know there's a Peyton Manning visor Lunar Authentic as well.
Yeah, it's a speed flex.
It's a speed flex. Are they both speed flex, or was it just a Manning?
I think they both are.
They're both speed flexes.
Yes. They're both authentic helmets that they wear in the NFL.
I think we gotta build one of those diamond helmets next.
Absolutely.
At least one, if not 2 of those guys in there. That's outrageous. So we have plenty of good stuff coming up in the breaks, but more importantly, we have plenty of good stuff in the break room right now. We have a Josh Allen jersey still waiting to be pulled. We have a Tyreek Hill replica helmet waiting to be pulled. We have a Tyreek Hill authentic helmet waiting to be pulled. Andre Johnson authentic helmet out there. We have mini helmets. Troy Aikman, Justin Fields, Eddie George. Josh Lasseter. Your boy Eddie George is out there in the mini helmets. So, there's a lot of good stuff for sure. David saying, I have a Cowboys authentic Tony Dorsett on the Eclipse helmet. Okay. That could be a good one for Josh Lasseter. That'd be very cool. That actually is not a bad trade. Steve Largent for Tony Dorsett. We're talking about one of the best receivers and running backs ever. And they're a similar era.
Mm-hmm.
So that could be a good trade. A guy that's looking for a Cowboys helmet and then a Seahawk fan. Largent for Tony Dorsett. Could be a good trade. How's your parlay looking, Steven? It's got to be looking good with all this offense.
Right. It's all right. It's not going swimmingly, but it's all right.
What are you missing?
Jalen Hurts needs to score a touchdown.
Okay.
Aaron Jones needs 14 more yards rushing.
Okay, that's doable.
And then A.J. Brown needs 26 more yards receiving.
Isn't it crazy? Hurts doesn't have a touchdown with all those rushing yards.
Yeah.
130, it's crazy.
But, the -6.5 looks solid.
That's the only bet I have tonight on this game, and it looks pretty good. Vinny's saying 4th down. Is this 4 down territory, down 14?
I would think so.
Given how you haven't stopped anyone? It's like 4th and 2 or 3 here? My stream's a little behind, Steven. If you're ahead, don't let me know. Vinny, I'm going to ignore your chat. I'm a little behind. So I'm going to take a look at the game here. 4th down. Looks like they're going for it.
Kind of have to.
I think you have to. Yeah, with how you haven't stopped the Eagles, you really got to go for this 4th down. Mason Crosby's looking on. I'm not looking at Vinny's chat. Let's see what we got here. 4th and 3 for the Packers. Aaron Rodgers in the shotgun. Let's see what we got here. I'm trying really hard not to look at Vinny's chat. I know Vinny told us what happened. We have an offsides here. So false starts, and looks like they're going to have to settle for a field goal.
True.
That's brutal.
That is brutal.
That is brutal for Green Bay.
But now Jalen Hurts wants to get A.J. Brown 26 more yards.
Make it happen.
Then run in for a touchdown. Dagger them one more time.
I'm okay with that,
yep.
Steven. I want you to be happy. I'm good with that. I want a dagger so we can cover that 6.5.
Absolutely.
Because all of a sudden it's 11 points now.
Yep, backdoor touchdown.
They got a touchdown. It's not good. I don't want a field goal here. I want to get the touchdown. Because if they go up 18, at that point, I think it's over.
Yeah.
The cover is in safe hands. Rodgers going to the locker room, says Vinny. Well, maybe he's going to pull a Lamar Jackson, Vinny. He could be doing that for sure.
Yay.
All right, guys, who wants to do some breaks? It is 9:40. Here's what we'll do. Orders have been slow at 9:50, Steven. We'll do the chase wheel spin unless we're like 4 or less away on those reps. We're 8 away there. So you guys have till 9:50 to get us 4 away. If we're not 4 away, at 9:50, we'll do the chase wheel spin. We'll be here till at least 10 o'clock. No matter what, we'll be here till 10 o'clock. But if by 10 o'clock, Steven, we're not moving on the orders, that'll be the show.
Fair enough.
So that is a good compromise there. Definitely want to knock out this jersey break. 4 spots to go. I don't want to leave this one hanging. $25 a spot. Got Marshall Faulk, Warren Moon, Josh Allen, Dick Butkus, Deebo Samuel, Tyreek Hill, Kurt Warner. We should knock out that jersey break. So let me know, guys. I would love to do a mini break as well. 6 spots to go in the minis. Take a look at these headliners. Dalvin Cook, Lunar, Florida State mini helmet. We have Troy Aikman on the Flash mini. 3-time Super Bowl champion quarterback. Justin Fields, single game rushing record for a quarterback on the Flash. Boy, they missed him today. It shows you that offense doesn't flow as well without him in there.
Not at all.
If anything, Steven, it's almost an encouraging sign because it shows you how important he is to the team. We have Eddie George on the Eclipse. He was on the Madden cover the first year I ever played Madden. A.J. Brown, big-time receiver still out there. So a lot of good options in the mini helmets. We have some other good minis in here. We did pull the Franco Harris, but Dick Butkus, Marcus Allen, haven't seen those guys come out. It's a fantastic series. 6 to go there, 4 to go in the jerseys, 3 to go in the jerseys now. So we are moving in the jerseys. Let's knock that out here. Cameron Weems hopping in. Thank you, Cameron. And the teammates, again, the only break we haven't done, we have 6 boxes left in teammates. A.J. Brown, Barry Sanders, Jerry Rice. 3 headliners to go with 6 boxes left. That's pretty cool. How many boxes left in the Bills Mafia break? We have 3 spots to go. How many boxes are left, Steven? I know it's on the whiteboard there. -3, because we did
35.
So 35 left? Or
Yeah, 35 left.
35 left out of 45. So pretty early in that series, but a lot of headliners left. So definitely good. Chris Ventura. Who's Chris? Has he been in the breaks tonight?
No, he's just chatting.
I think he's just chatting tonight. He's trying to like scope it out, see what the good stuff is out there.
Yep.
A lot of Chris's tonight. Chris Ventura, Chris Roberts, Chris Reese. A lot of Chris's. All right, so Eagles getting the ball back here. Let's see what they can do starting from the 26-yard line. Jalen Hurts still out there running, Steven. Still out there running. David, I think the Restream chat doesn't allow you to drop in links. I'm not sure if you guys are in the Discord. I'm pretty sure that both of those guys are in the Discord. David and Josh Lasseter, right?
Yeah, I believe they are.
I think they're both in the Discord, so that might be a good place for you guys to talk in the buy, sell, trade section. You can private message each other and pull off that trade in the Discord. All right, more orders coming in. Chris got in the jerseys. All right, so we'll get the jersey break done, Steven, for sure. 2 spots to go there in the jerseys. Chris says, I'm new to the site. Won the Marshall Falk ball yesterday. So new to the site. And loving how everything works. There you go.
There you go.
I mean, how could you not? The break room is awesome. David Hongo with the thumbs up. Absolutely, man. That's what the Discord is for. Jalen Hurts might break Justin Fields' record tonight. He really might. He's up to 146 yards. Still the third quarter. Pretty sure he's going to break that record tonight. What's going on with Green Bay's defense? I mean, like...
Massive disappointment.
Massive disappointment for Green Bay. Literally cannot do anything on defense. I can't remember seeing a Packer team this bad on both sides. I mean, literally in our lifetime, Steven, hasn't happened.
Well,
weird. Very weird. Not upsetting as a Bears fan, but very weird. So put them away, Eagles. Let's not mess around here. Let's put this game away. Let's put this break away. 2 spots to go in the jerseys. That's going to be the next break. And Steven, we are not knocking off spots in the reps. Again, this is the chase item of the day. We're still looking for a lot of good rep helmets. Tyreek Hill Lunar's out there. Eric Dickerson Flash is out there. We have the guy that has the single season rushing mark, Eric Dickerson, and the guy that might have the single season receiving mark by the time the season's done. I was looking up stats before the show, Steven. I believe that Tyreek Hill has 1 more receiving yard than Justin Jefferson. Whether they beat Calvin Johnson, whether they get to 2,000, that's a race in its own. Most receiving yards in the NFL this year, the Cheetah and Jay Jettas. So unless we knock off at least 4 spots here in the next few minutes, at 9:50 we're doing the Chase Wheel Spin, and then we'll do the jersey break, or we'll do the jersey break first. We have 1 spot to go, depending on what gets done first.
I guess it's going to close here any second.
Yeah, I think it's going to close up for sure. Only 1 headliner gone, so we are due for some headliner action. End of the third quarter, Eagles got a 3rd and 4 on the 47-yard line, Philly 47, when the 4th gets back. This is where you put them away.
Who?
This is where you put them away. Philly looking to move to 10-1, Steven. They've been, I mean, their defense hasn't been great tonight, but They struggled the last couple weeks. They lost to the Commanders, beat the Colts by 1. Back on track this week. Tennessee, New York, Chicago, Dallas, New Orleans, and the Giants the rest of the way. Not really an easy schedule. I know a lot of folks have said it's been a soft schedule, but the rest of the way, Tennessee, New York, Dallas, those are all playoff teams. New Orleans and Chicago, a little bit easier games. So we'll see. Who's going to knock out the jerseys? 1 spot to go, guys. Let's get in there. Bob Boulet's out there lurking.
Yes, he is.
Bob is lurking. That'll get us 29 boxes on the night. Incredible.
Not a bad night.
Not a bad night in the break room. 14 alone came out of that Diamond Helmet series. Nuts. Absolutely nuts. Tell you what, Steven. We are not getting much traction here on that rep. 8 spots to go. Let's knock out the Chase Wheel Spin while we wait on these jerseys.
Okay.
How does that sound?
Sounds good. It's ready for you.
All right. Thank you, Steven. That way we give them more time to hop in if they win the wheel spin. So let me refresh this one more time here. If the jersey's full, we'll do it. It is not full. We'll knock out the Chase Wheel Spin first. Jerry down to Jason. Good luck, guys. 948. It'll be 950 by the time we get this wheel pulled up anyway.
All right, well, Chris Ventura hopped in. He closed it.
All right, let's do the jersey break first then. We'll give these guys a little bit of time in case they want to knock out another rep helmet. We'll do the jersey break first. Chris Ventura out there lurking, paying attention. Got himself, Bills Mafia number 4.
Mm-hmm.
So if you're in that break, drop me a box number. We have 1, 8, 14, and 15 available in the jerseys. Then we'll do the Chase Wheel Spin unless we are full on that break. Fresh jerseys are up as well, so come and get those guys. Cool. Bills Mafia number 4 already.
There you go.
Thank you, Steven. That is ready to go. Chris is on the ball wanting box 8. All right, Chris, we'll do box 8, then we'll get into this break. All right, we have Robert, Josh, Cameron, Chris, Bob, and Chris. So 8 going off the ticker. Good luck, folks. Good luck in the Bills Mafia jerseys. Eagles are now in Green Bay territory, Steven. So looking to put it away for us. Looking to put it away. Hopefully Hurts gets a rushing touchdown for you. 8, you said? Box 8. 6 clicks. Guys, I don't want this to be the last break of the night. But unless we get moving on the orders, this could be the last break of the night. Bob Boulet up top in the NFC North. We got Josh Lasseter in the NFC South. Right, it's Cameron Weems, NFC East. Robert Alvarado, NFC West. Christopher Ventura, AFC North. Josh, AFC South. Chris, AFC East. And Josh, AFC West. Bills Mafia number 4 coming up. What could we have in here? Good luck, folks. Number 8. What is in here? It is time for a headliner. One of the best running backs of all time. Former league MVP. Former Super Bowl champion. Before he did that with the Rams, he was the NFL Offensive Rookie of the Year with the Colts. Started with the Colts. This is him on a Colts jersey. So it's the AFC South. It is Josh Lasseter taking home Marshall Faulk. 12th all-time in rushing yards. Tied for 8th all-time with 100 rushing touchdowns. I say this a lot, Steven, but his numbers could have been even better if he didn't have the greatest show on turf. Think about Isaac Bruce, Torrey Holt, how many numbers they took away from him, Kurt Warner. Not to mention this guy was a great receiving back as well. One of 3 guys with 1,000 rush yards and 1,000 receiving yards in the same season. AFC South, Mr. Lasseter. Nicely done on Mr. Faulk. Beautiful hit. Marshall Faulk.
I'd say. Goodness gracious.
That is well worth it. Gosh. Cool. I knew we had to knock out this break. I knew good things would happen if we knocked out this break. You know, next time Hurts had a short short conversion situation, he got it. You know, you can only stop him on 3rd and 4th and 1 and short so many times. Jalen Hurts is up to 147 rush yards. What was the record? 170 what by Fields?
Yeah, 178.
178. So he needs 33 or 32 more. 32 more rush yards for Jalen Hurts tonight. So, crazy. Congrats, Josh. Very nice. Rodgers coming back to the sideline. No jersey on, says Vinny. That is curious. That is very curious.
Jordan Love time?
Jordan Love, let's see what he's got, man. J Money. You know what he might have? An interception.
Wow.
He threw a lot of them in the preseason, that's for sure. All right, guys. What is next in the breaks? What is next? We'll do the Chase wheel spin here next, and then we'll see where we're at, by the way. I almost forgot. We got to knock out that Chase wheel spin. What a night, Steven.
Absolutely.
What a fantastic night. The break room is never boring. It's always fun. But some nights are more fun than others. This is one of the more fun nights.
Mm-hmm.
Those Diamond Authentics were filling like crazy. And like you said, no Tom Brady in there.
No.
But you got good names. Even if it's not Brady, they'll fill up. Vinny is funny, man. This guy, he always makes me laugh. All right, so we'll go back to the Chase wheel spin. Let's see who's going to get some extra cash tonight. All right. Chase wheel spin. I think it's what? 16 names in here?
Yep.
We did 2 one-on-one rep breaks. Good luck, guys. Let's see something nice here. 1 to 100 on the Chase wheel spin. All right, randomizer's up. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6th and final click. It's Cameron after 5. What do we have after 6? It is Cameron again. Cameron Weems. Let us know what number you want to start on. Otherwise, Cameron, we will start you on 1. I'll take Barry Sanders, Joe Montana. Another question for the chat, guys. Again, would you rather have a Barry Sanders Flash Authentic with the Lion King inscription, or would you rather have a Joe Montana Camo Authentic? So let's see. Chris Roberts says you're his main man, but he's doubting you on the wheel spin, saying 26.
Okay.
So, typical Chris. Vinny saying it's Barry all day on Hit of the Show. Okay. I mean, I agree with Barry, personally. What do you have one, Steven?
Barry.
Barry Sanders? Okay. We don't see him as much as Joe Montana in the break room as well. We've had Montana quite a bit recently. Obviously, a guy we don't get sick of either.
Cameron Weems won, right?
Cameron Weems won. Cameron, are you out there, bud? If you're out there, let us know. Otherwise, we'll start you on 1. Jair Alexander injured on the play, by the way. So that's tough. Maybe they're going to tank. Okay, so Cameron saying, for some reason, the youngest told me to start at 72 if I ever win the wheel, so 72. William Perry, the fridge. Chris says the Sanders Flash is nice. Chris called the Joe Montana as the hit of the day. I think Sanders might be the hit now, Chris. Let's start on 72. What do we got?
52.
52. Better than average, Steven.
Yeah.
Better than average. Cameron Weems says 8-year-olds love the fridge Perry. I'm sure they've never heard of him. But that's fantastic, man. $52. Obviously, rock solid Cameron Weems. Congrats, man. We'll get that money in your account. All right, $9.56. I'll give you guys a top to bottom rundown of the break page and a definitive last call for orders, guys. 26 times 2 is 52, says Chris. So he was close, I guess. You want to go that way, Chris Roberts.
Math in this room is funny.
There's a lot of people who come up with some funny math in here. What was it? Devin Butterworth was looking for a Brady in like box, I think like
25,
and it was like Brady
Evans,
plus Mike Evans
yeah.
was Brady. So that was something else. I actually might agree with that, Vinny. I actually feel that it was a little bit wrong that Walter Payton didn't get a touchdown in the Super Bowl. William Fridge got a touchdown. They had a lot of points. Obviously, Walter Payton from the one would have been a touchdown. But you know what? Ditkin made the call, and the Perry touchdown is also very famous. So, crazy stuff. Obviously, I'll happily take it. Thank you. You're welcome, Cameron. You are very welcome.
Good that you don't have a choice.
Yeah, that's right.
It's in your account.
It's in your account.
And once it's in the account, it's up to you to spend it.
You cannot deny it. All right, top to bottom rundown. 7 spots to go in the next jerseys. We just pulled Marshall Faulk. We are still looking for Warren Moon, Josh Allen, Dick Butkus, Kurt Warner, Tyreek Hill, and Deebo Samuel. All those headliners still out there in the jerseys. 8 to go in the authentics. We have an Eric Dickerson Lunar Authentic with the 2,105 rush yards inscription, the single season record. Tyreek Hill the Cheetah on the Lunar Authentic. Could set the single season record for receiving yards this year. Marshall Faulk, he's out there in the authentics as well. Trayvon Diggs, Flash Authentic. Haven't seen him get pulled in the room. Led the league in picks last year. Marshall Faulk, obviously, like I said, Super Bowl champ, league MVP. He's done it all. Champ Bailey, first ballot Hall of Famer, cornerback. And we have Andre Johnson on the Eclipse Authentic, top 15 all-time in receiving yards. So we have 8 to go there. We got 8 to go in the reps. We're still looking for Tyreek Hill, Eric Dickerson again. Both those names out there in the one-on-one rep helmets. Not that many helmets left in that series. We got 4 to go in the bundle. 1 authentic, 1 replica, 1 mini, 1 jersey. We have 6 to go in the footballs. Still looking for that Ray Lewis gold football among other great hits. And tossing the pigskin footballs. We have 6 to go in the minis. Double box break. Still looking for Eddie George, Justin Fields, 3-time Super Bowl champion quarterback Troy Aikman on the Flash, Dalvin Cook on the Florida State Lunar, and we got the A.J. Brown mini as well in the playoff push. That is a double box break. A lot of headliners left in that series. Not that many boxes to go. 6 spots to go in teammates. We have 6 boxes left. 3 headliners left, including Barry Sanders, maybe the best running back ever, Jerry Rice, maybe the best receiver ever, and then we have A.J. Brown as well. So we have, Steven, what was the count on the jerseys for Chris Roberts? He's asking how many boxes total left in the jerseys.
34.
34 boxes left, Chris Roberts. Love has his helmet on, says Vinny. What happened to Rodgers? Eagles getting a field goal, now up 37-23.
Okay, that's 14.
Get a touchdown. Should cover. Unless they do go for 2 garbage. That'd be the worst. That'd be the worst. So, guys, 10 o'clock. I'll give you guys 5 more minutes. If at 10:05 we're within 4 spots or less, we'll keep going. If we're still pretty open on the break page by 10:05, we will sign off. Looks like, though, Steven, for us at least, it'll be unanimous hit of the show. Honorable mention, silver medal to Joe Montana Camo. But hit of the show has to be Barry Sanders, the Lion King Authentic. We also pulled an Emmitt Smith Eclipse Authentic and a Jerome Bettis Flash Authentic tonight. Incredible.
True.
Not to mention that quad signed Eagles helmet.
Yeah. Well, there's a lot of
good stuff.
There's a lot of names that are gonna be left off this chase, unfortunately.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
Absolutely crazy how many good hits we had. Devontae Adams was like a medium level hit tonight in that authentic series.
True.
We're talking about one of the top receivers in the NFL. Insanity. So 10:01, guys. We'll give you till 10:05 here. Last call for orders if you want to get into anything else. Now is the time. Otherwise, we can regroup tomorrow. We are on 4 and 7 Central Time, Monday through Friday, 2 and 7 Central Time on Saturdays and Sundays. Those eclipses are nice too, especially running back 1, says Chris. For Chris, Emmitt Smith might be the hit of the show. He believes Emmitt Smith is the best running back ever.
Yeah, I wonder.
I wonder why. I mean, he did put up the most yards ever. I think Barry Sanders, if he didn't retire early, he would have that rushing mark. I think it's safe to say.
I would say.
I don't think it's like a biased opinion or anything. Barry Sanders would be the all-time leading rusher had he played long enough. With that said, though, if you believe in cumulative statistics, the argument could be made for Emmitt Smith. Chris says, I'll agree on that. There you go. We got Chris Roberts agreeing with us about something. That is a historic moment, Steven.
Yeah, sure.
Mark this down. 10:02 p.m., 11/27, November 27, 2022. I'm writing this down. Chris Roberts agrees with us. 10:02 p.m. Chris, I love it. Chris Roberts agrees. There you go, Chris. You've got it written down. History in the making. Vinny says 4 spots to go in the jerseys. Take a peek here. All right, Josh Lasser got in. David got in. All right, guys, let's break it. It is 10:03. Let's get this done by 10:10. We can keep going. If you guys want to keep breaking tonight, we will happily break. If we can get this to like 1 or 2 by 10:10, we'll give you guys more time. I'm pretty sure that'll fill up by 10:10, no problem, though, Steven. We should have no issues there in the jerseys. Let's keep it rolling, guys. We have one definitive rule in the break room. That rule is that as long as orders are coming in, we'll stay on the air. Could be 11 p.m. Central Time, could be midnight, could be 1 a.m. We've had some shows that have been pretty close on that mark. We've been going past 11 very often, so up to you guys. We don't have to go home. You get those orders, we'll keep going. It looks like an injury for Roger. Some discomfort.
Like his oblique.
Yeah, it doesn't look good. So, the 26th overall selection in the 2020 draft out of Utah State, Jordan Love is in. One career start, I think came last year in the loss to the Chiefs. I think that was actually a game that Mahomes was hurt as well. It was a Chad Henne, Jordan Love instead of Rodgers Mahomes. Talk about a letdown. You get those tickets ahead of time, looking for 2 of the all-time great quarterbacks, and you get some backups. Chris says, may have seen Rodgers' last game. That is a bold prediction. I don't think so on that one. I don't know. We'll see. I mean, we've said he could retire at any point.
Yeah, but
I don't know about the last game, though. Let's see how Love does here. I will say it wouldn't be bad for Green Bay to let Love start the rest of the season just to see what they have in him. Obviously, we don't want injuries for players, but a Rodgers injury is not the worst thing that could happen to Green Bay. I mean, safe to say that their playoff hopes are done.
Yeah.
So, rib injury, says Vinny. Chris Roberts says obliques are long-term. They could be. They could be. Let's knock out these jerseys, guys. 4 spots to go. We have a lot of headliners left, including Josh Allen, Warren Moon, Dick Butkus, Kurt Warner, Tyreek Hill, and Deebo Samuel. 4 to go. Let's see it. Vinny, where are you hearing this? Vinny says I'm hearing Rodgers to New Orleans. What is that a thing, or am I just missing it?
they could be making it up. I don't know.
I don't know. Vinny's hearing a lot of things tonight. That would be interesting. I mean, New Orleans has struggled. They need a quarterback as well.
I don't know if that's the quarterback you need.
I don't know. They go from Drew Brees to Rodgers a little later, but both guys after their prime.
Yeah.
So, good ball by Jordan Love on a first down pass. So, we'll see. Oh, touchdown Green Bay, I'm seeing.
Well, I'm about to look.
I'm about to see it. I'm a little behind here. Love is in the air, says Chris.
Yeah, it is. Love
Watson on the slant touchdown. Watson is phenomenal. We had this guy in the break room a couple months ago.
Mm-hmm.
He's doing big things now. 7-point game, says Vinny. Oh, my goodness. We need another touchdown to be safe.
I swear, the birth of another Hall of Fame quarterback comes from this game.
It
I'm gonna be.
It can't happen. It can't happen.
Christian Watson, though, he's really starting to come into his own.
He's really good.
Yeah.
We're Bear fans, but Christian Watson's really good.
You know, eventually he'd be good. He's just a rookie. They always get off to super slow starts.
He's the number one there for a long time now. Whether Jordan Love's the quarterback, whether Aaron Rodgers is the quarterback, whether someone else is the quarterback, this guy's here to stay. Christian Watson will be a bona fide superstar. You can argue he already is doing what he's done the last few weeks.
Incredible.
Incredible. All right, guys, let's knock out this jersey break. 4 spots to go, 10:07. Here's what we'll do. 8's my lucky number. I'll give him till 10:15. 10:15 on Bills Mafia number 5. We can knock out 4 spots in 8 minutes. You guys want to fill it up? I mean, that we can do that. I'll give you guys till 10:15 to either be full or 1 away. If we're 1 away, we're not signing off. But we must be full or 1 away by 10:15 here. 9 minutes to go in that football game. 37-30. That's insane, man. I would never have thought the game would be that high scoring. I did have the Eagles by 7, but a way lower score than this one. The unders have hit a lot in the NFL this year. Not the case tonight. Definitely not the case tonight. The problem with Green Bay is, though, let's be real. This is why I feel great about the cover. I don't see them stopping the Eagles here. I see the Eagles going on a long drive, getting a touchdown, and going up 14. The only way they can cover, Steven, if they do the go-for-2 thing. So teams do that sometimes at the end of games, so they can get the onside and win the game. So we'll see. Let me know what's next, guys. 4 to go in the jerseys. Looks like probably the one break we can knock out. We did knock out a teammate spot, though. We do have 5 to go in teammates. Heck, I would love to do a teammates break at the 11th hour, Steven. But that's the only one we haven't done tonight. Everything else but the teammates. So, we got James Lipke hopping in. Vincent Batani, Josh Lasseter, David Honga. All these guys in the breaks here within the last 15 minutes or so. James, a new customer, relatively new. I think 2 orders with us, James. Welcome, welcome, sir. Let's help out the new guy. Let's help him close out those jerseys. 4 spots to go. That's you know what that is, right, Steven? 4 spots in a jersey break. I call that a Josh Lasseter special. He loves getting those 4 spots in those breaks. So if you're out there, Josh, do your thing, brother. Do your thing. So 5 minutes. 5 minutes to close out this break or get us to like 1 away. We'll give you guys a little more time.
2 away.
2 away. Okay, so it's going to happen. That'll definitely happen tonight. Thank you, Cameron Weems. Jersey break will happen tonight. Imagine if there's a quarterback controversy in Green Bay. Last time we had that, it was Rodgers and Favre. But with Aaron Rodgers won 2 straight MVPs. Whether he deserved it last year or not is another discussion. But 2 straight MVPs, and now he's playing like this. It's crazy. It reminds me of Peyton Manning. Peyton Manning set the touchdown record, and 2 years later, he was done. It can come in a hurry. Come in a hurry.
Dude, the Eagles can answer, though.
I hope so, man. I truly hope so. Put him away. Don't mess around here. Would be very important. I mean, not only could they put him away, they needed one of those long drives because they could just run the ball at will.
Yeah.
Miles Sanders with the first down run. 3 timeouts for Green Bay, but this is where we put the game away. Vinny says Brady deserved MVP last year, better numbers than he was 44. I probably agree with that, Vinny. Brady over Rodgers. I would have gone with Cooper Kupp. Me personally. I know that the quarterback gets the award, but Cooper Kupp had a historic season. Had the Triple Crown, That would have been my MVP. Cameron Weems saying Cup deserved it. Yeah. I mean, that's what I think. But, I mean, all those guys are pretty good for sure. So, did we close it up, or are you just getting up the stretch? One away on the jerseys. So, let's knock out this jersey break. Could be the last break of the show, unless you guys want to keep going. Me heat up. Steven, the good news is, though, that would be box 30 on the night.
Yeah.
So I say 20 is a great show. 30 is an outstanding show. Love to get to that 30 box number in a night. One lone spot left. Who's going to come and get it? Jalen Hurts is going for this record. 148 yards rushing. 148, yeah. He's going for it. If the Eagles want him to get that record, he'll get it tonight.
True.
He can get it tonight if they really want to get him that record. And see what happens at
He's
the
158.
158. So stats are just updating left and right. So he needs 30 more. No,
20 more.
20 more. 20 more for Jalen Hurts. I would go for it if I was them. Give him the record. That'd be a cool moment for him. As a Bear fan, maybe I want Fields to keep it, but if I'm the Eagles coaches, I go out there and get him that record. Because they're not stopping him, that's for sure. They're not going to stop him. The only question is, like, could he get hurt type thing? Sold out on the jerseys. Jersey break is coming up. We got Bills Mafia number 5 on the way. 1, 14, and 15 on the boxes. Let me know what box you guys want to do. And let's rock and roll into jerseys. You guys want to keep going? We'll keep going. But could be the last break of the night unless we get moving pretty quickly on the orders here. Josh Lasseter calling out box 1. All right, Josh. 1 going off the ticker in the Bills Mafia. All right. We'll go 6 clicks for our divisions. The 30th box of the night. We are at the 3 hour and 15 minute mark here of the show. Coming up on 10:15. Coming up on box 30. That is what we call a great show, Steven.
That's true.
A great show at Ultimate Autographs. Let's see what great hit we can have here in box 1. 3, 4, 5, and 6. Josh Lasseter up top in the NFC North. We got David Honga in the NFC South. It's James Lipke, NFC East. Cameron Weems, NFC West. We got Josh Lasseter, AFC North. Cameron Weems, AFC South. Vinny's got the AFC East. How about Josh Allen, Vinny, and Josh, AFC West? Chris Roberts is calling out an NFC North Viking hit. Okay, Chris. Let's see what we got in box 1. Well, Chris is half right. It is an NFC North hit. It's not a Vikings hit, though, but we do have an excellent Lion. The 1980 Offensive Rookie of the Year, Billy Sims on the Lions jersey. JSA certified. Billy Sims, running back from 1980 to 1984 before injuries. Made the Pro Bowl every season from 80 to 82. Led the league in rushing touchdowns in 1980. He was a Heisman Trophy winner in college at Oklahoma, a college football Hall of Famer, and actually, he's the OG number 20 for the Lions. Injuries to Billy Sims opened it up for Barry Sanders. We're going full circle in the break room. Josh Lasseter, NFC North. Congrats on the Billy Sims. Very nice. I'm a sucker for this, like, variation of colors. The light blue. I'm an Argentina fan with Messi. I'm a UNC Tar Heel fan. My girlfriend made this comment the other day. She's like, you've got a lot of light blue shirts and shorts in your closet. I'm like, I do. I like the color. Definitely like this color. Josh Lasseter. Boomer, says Chris R. That's right. Oklahoma Sooner legend, Boomer Sooner. Josh saying y'all want to do another one? I'll take 2 spots. If y'all want to do another jersey, let us know. Let Josh know. If you guys want to do it, we can do it. We just got to knock out those orders pretty quickly. And Cameron's saying now he's a barbecue guy. That's right. He owns a ton of barbecue restaurants.
That's true.
So, I mean, football and barbecue, pretty tough to top that, Steven.
Agreed.
Billy Sims. Oh my. We have is it really 2:21 to go in the game?
Yeah.
They really knock out that much time?
I guess so.
They got a 4th down coming up here. Better not get a backdoor cover, Steven. We better not get a backdoor cover here. Let's see if they go for it. He's an anything for cash guy now, says Chris. Well, he does sign a lot. We know that. We see him a lot in the break room. I mean, making money is not a bad thing. Not a bad thing to make money. I can't question that.
Gotta make your money somehow.
Make that dough. Billy Sims. I mean, if he didn't get hurt, he could have been a Hall of Fame running back. He was that talented. He was on a Hall of Fame track. He actually won a Heisman Trophy. He almost won 2 of them. He was phenomenal. Cameron saying, right at OU games, he used to tell people to give him $20 for his auto. Okay, that's not a bad bargain right there. $20 for a Billy Sims. I guess he's number 20, wants $20.
Yeah.
It makes sense. Makes sense. Well, for $25 a spot, you can get the auto and the jersey. Chris is saying he doesn't own the barbecue. They just pay him a little for his name. Okay. I had heard he owned the barbecue. Maybe he's like a co-owner or something. I don't know. 54-yard kick for the Eagles here. I know I'm a little behind. Let's see what happens here. I mean, they missed this great field position for the Packers, but the kick is good.
Okay.
So I feel good about this, Steven, because if they get close, they might take the field goal and then onside kick. So
yeah, true.
I'm feeling pretty good about the cover here. That is not a Bill Cosby rookie card.
Billy Sims.
It's Billy Sims. Cameron saying he got into a lot of money issues after a divorce breakup. Well, that happens a lot, unfortunately. That happens a lot, unfortunately. How about can I see that, Barry Sanders? How about a Lion player that is controversy? I guess at least not major controversies. Barry Sanders on the authentic hit of the day today. We also had a Joe Montana camo as well. All right, guys, 10-19 in the break room. 10-19. We do have a fresh jersey break. Let me know what you guys would like to do. Let me know what you guys are feeling next in the breaks. So here's what we'll do. If we can knock out this break by 10:30, Steven, we'll break it. Otherwise, we'll regroup and do this tomorrow. My goodness, Green Bay just got a massive return here near midfield. Smells like a backdoor cover, doesn't it? If I ever saw
Jordan
one.
Love, please.
Please.
This is your perfect opportunity to throw an interception.
End the game. End the game. Josh is good for a couple spots in the jerseys. Let me know if anyone else wants to do any more breaks. Here's what we'll do. If at 10:25 we're not at least 4 or 5 away, we'll sign off at 10:25. If we made movement by 10:25, we'll give them until 10:30. So up to you guys. Let me know what you guys are feeling here in the room.
Oh.
Perfect place for a pick. Not looking good. So 2-minute warning. They're at the Philly 38, Steven. With 3 timeouts. Thought Philly had a good defense. Show up. Show up, Philly
Colin,
defense.
what is happening?
Show up. Colin, let us know what's wrong here with the Philly defense. Guys, Josh Lasseter, I would recommend you get your spots. If you get your spots, we'll give you guys a little more time. I know Josh wants to do these breaks. Once that gets moving, it fills up quickly, Steven.
True.
So even if we don't fill it tonight, Josh, I would get those 2 spots now, my friend. Worst thing that can happen is it breaks tomorrow at 4. Going to be such a significant drive. I think like the game is over, barring anything crazy. The winner of the game is over, but a lot of people got a lot of bets out there tonight. My gut feeling says that more people bet Eagles -6.5 than Packers +6.5. Don't you think?
Yeah. I think that's the way the public went.
I think that's the way the public went. Vegas probably looking for the backdoor cover. Vegas is
definitely looking for the backdoor.
Vegas is known to get those backdoor covers. 10:22, guys. 3 more minutes at 10:25. If we are still wide open on the breaks, that'll do it. If we start knocking off spots, get to about 4 spots to go in the jerseys, we'll keep going. Let me know. Let me know if you guys want to do another jersey break or anything else. Josh got his spots. 6 spots to go. All right, I'll be patient. I'll give you guys till 10:30. If at 10:30 we are like 2 or 3 away, we'll keep going. If we're full, we'll do it. If we're still like 4, 5, or 6 away, we'll regroup for tomorrow. Thank you, Josh, for getting your spots in. 6 to go now in the jerseys. We need a Darius Slate pick, Steven. That's what we need here. Darius Slate pick. Jordan Love, 4 for 4 for 90 yards and a touchdown.
Who is this guy?
Who is this guy?
Who does he think he is?
Who wants to join Josh Lasseter in the jerseys? It's been a crazy busy show. So many orders throughout the night. But finally here in the last 10, 15 minutes, we've slowed down considerably. So Cameron Weems, David Honga, Vinny Batani. These are the guys that have been playing in the last 20 minutes. Are you guys looking for more, or do you want to regroup for tomorrow's show? Let's go, y'all. A lot of headliners left here. Let's cap the night with the Josh Allen. Oh, drop.
Oof.
Aaron Jones. We needed that one, Steven. Needed that badly. Oh, here we go. They got a first down. I'm impatient here. I'm following it on my Gamecast, and I'm behind on the stream. This is not looking good.
You got another first down?
Another first down. 21-yard line I'm seeing.
Oh, man.
Not looking good. Not looking good at all. Josh is trying to rally the troops. Josh, I agree. He says, let's go, y'all. A lot of headliners left here. Let's cap the night with the Josh Allen. That would be one way to end the night. That's for sure. That'd be one way to go about it. We got an Eagles timeout here after the injury. So this is getting a little nerve-wracking, Steven. Because they got a touchdown here. Eagles are going to, run the clock out.
Yep.
So it's over.
It would be over.
It'd be over. The cover, at least. Well, the game would be over, too. All right, 5 more minutes, folks. 5 more minutes. We get to about 2 or 3 spots. We'll break the jerseys. Otherwise, we'll break them tomorrow. I'm happy with 30 boxes. I definitely would like to do 31. But 30 I can live with, Steven. I can live with that for sure.
Lots and lots of boxes.
Crazy. More than half were authentics. 14 in the Diamond Authentics.
That's crazy.
We did a Platinum Authentic. We did also a bundle that had an Authentic. So Authentics were the story tonight. Emmitt Smith coming out. Barry Sanders. Joe Montana. A lot of good stuff coming out in the break room tonight. Hit of the day, though. Barry Sanders, Flash Authentic. Best hit for us. Joe Montana Camo, probably the silver. Emmitt Smith Eclipse. Jerome Bettis also in the running for some of the top hits tonight. So let me know, guys, what you're feeling. We have a 3rd and 4 at the Philly 15 for the Packers. So actually, I'm curious to see what they do if they don't get the first down.
Yeah.
What do you think? Would you, I
hope they kick the field goal.
Our bet aside, what would you do?
Probably go for it, but I hope,
The 15? It's tricky.
Nah, yeah, you gotta kick the field goal.
I think you got to kick it there.
Well, depends. Do you treat this as like 4-down territory? So,
Well, they missed the pass. Excuse me. Oh my goodness. Pass. They missed it. 4th and 4 at the 15.
kick the field goal.
Kick the field goal. We got Eagles 6.5. Kick the field goal. Take the points. They'll probably go for it, honestly.
Probably.
They'll probably go for it. Nope, they kicked the field goal.
All right.
Steven!
Okay. We're not out of the woods yet. They still have all 3 of their timeouts. But they have to tie it. Which means they have to go.
They're going for a touchdown.
Yeah, they have to go for a touchdown.
Okay. Oh my gosh. I'm a little torn there, honestly. Just because you're so close, it's 4 yards. I don't know. All right, 6 away, still on the jerseys. 3 more minutes, guys. Last call for
4
orders.
4 to go on the jerseys.
4 to go, okay. David Honga wants the ball. All right, guys, let's knock out these jerseys. 4 spots to go in the jerseys. I mean, even if they don't get the onside, even if they stop the clock, they'll punt. Even if they call all the timeouts, they'll be in pretty bad field position with not much time left.
I agree.
I think this is safe here, Steven. I don't want to jinx it, and I probably just did, but I think it's safe. 490 total yards for the Eagles tonight, by the way. And 353 on the ground.
Impressive.
That's crazy. Jalen Hurts looks like he'll come up short of that record, though. The single-season quarterback rushing record. All right, guys. Does anyone want to close out this jersey break? 4 spots to go here. 10:28 here on the show. 10:35, Steven. 7 more minutes. We knock this out by 10:35. We'll break it. Otherwise, we'll do it tomorrow. Josh saying, I hope we beat AJ into the ground next week. Okay? Is it next week the Titans are playing who?
The Eagles.
The Eagles? Okay. I mean, the Eagles' defense looks vulnerable. Looks vulnerable tonight. All right, onside kick. Here we go. Oh, my gosh. They got it. Green Bay got it. Just kidding. Eagles got it. Just joking. Eagles, baby.
There we go.
Let's get it. I don't think they went 10 yards either, Steven.
No,
so,
it looks short.
looks short. 6.5, man. Something about Vegas. These lines. These guys.
They
Just know something. They know something. Chris saying Green Bay has all 3 timeouts. They can get it back. Come on, Chris. Don't be a Debbie Downer. We must believe in our bets. It just seemed like a slam dunk bet. Eagles 6. And they're going to, I mean, knock on wood, they'll cover, but definitely was very close here tonight. That is the most rushing yards for the Eagles in a game since 1948, I think I saw.
Impressive.
That's outrageous. Absolutely outrageous. The thing is, can you stop them from getting 10 yards on 3 carries? They haven't done it all night. Let's be real. They might have the timeouts, Chris, but I'm not convinced they can stop them 3 straight plays. We have Josh Lassiter saying, buy some spots. I agree, Josh. 4 to go. 5 more minutes to close it out. Josh, I say this all the time. As long as orders are coming in, we'll keep breaking boxes. However, in the last 20 minutes, it's been Josh Lassiter and David Honga. They're the only guys hopping in. If anyone else wants to play, let me know. If Josh and David, you guys want to close out the break yourselves, let me know. But it's basically been the Josh and David orders. Got 3rd and 4 coming up here for the Eagles. A little behind on the stream. I'm not going to look at the chat. I'm going to look at the stream here, see what happens. So Green Bay down to 1 timeout. This is kind of interesting where they're at on the field. Do they try another long field goal? Because they just made a long field goal earlier.
True.
Or do they punt, or do they go for it? If they don't get the 3rd down. Obviously, they get the 3rd down, game over. But they're in interesting territory here Philly.
This is quite the probability loss. Number one seed probability.
If they lose 43%, they win 70%.
Yeah,
It's crazy. They got the tiebreaker on the Vikings.
but then they would be tied if they had losses with the Vikings.
Yeah.
There we go. That'll do it.
I told you, Steven, there is no way that they're going to stop them 3 plays in a row. The way it's gone all night,
Yeah.
it just wasn't going to happen. Woo! Thank goodness. The sweat is over. Eagles, 6.5 covers tonight. 4 spots to go in the jerseys, guys. Last call for orders. 3 more minutes. Who's going to get those last 4 spots, or are we going to break this tomorrow? 3 minutes. 10:35. Actually, closer to 2 minutes here, Steven. About to be 10:33. Let me know, guys. Game is officially final, Steven. Officially over. Officially covered.
Win.
151 fantasy points for the UA squad this week, and we still have Pat Fryermuth tomorrow night.
There you go.
You know how we had 73 points tonight? Tomorrow night it's the Colts and Steelers. It'd be a lot less points.
That's what they say.
That's what they say, but that's what it feels like on paper, at least. Last call for orders, folks. Last call for the jerseys. Like I said, as long as orders are coming in, we'll happily break boxes. We've been on past 11:30 at night. We only have 2 orders here in the last 20 minutes. It was David and Josh. Only 2 orders in the last 20 minutes. We will wrap this up unless we close out that break here in the next couple minutes. Otherwise, Steven, could be a good pre-fill for tomorrow. 4 spots to go. Teammates could be a good pre-fill. 5 to go. We're only 6 away on the minis, 6 away on the footballs. We do have some traction all over the break page tonight.
Still plenty to chase in the room as well.
I know, right? All the headliners but Marshall Faulk and Chris Carter in the jerseys. The Authentics, almost every headliner out there. The reps have some big names. Tyreek Hill, Eric Dickerson.
Mm-hmm.
Footballs, we got Ray Lewis. We have a lot of good stuff to chase in the break room. So Josh just got another spot, but we gotta knock out these last 3 spots here, guys. I want to stay on for you, Josh, but it's you and David. No one else is ordered in the last 20 minutes. So Josh, question for you in the chat: do you want to buy out the last 3 spots yourself, or are we gonna see this tomorrow? Because it's been mostly Josh. The last 20 minutes, we have 1 order from David and 3 orders from Josh. So I'll give you a second here, Josh. Would you like to buy out the jerseys, Josh, or should we do it tomorrow? Sometimes we have a lot of folks here late in the night. Right now, I'm looking at our stream numbers. We only have like about 8 people watching. Maybe less. So only have a few people visiting the site as well. So Josh, let us know. I think it's going to be either you or we do this tomorrow, because unless David hops in here too, but it's been the Josh and David show and nobody else since about the 10 o'clock hour. Chris Ventura says, Josh, if you buy 1 more, I'll take 2 of them. Okay. All right. Josh says I'm good on the 3 spots. Okay. Unless Chris Ventura changed your mind. Let us know. Otherwise, guys, this will break tomorrow at 4. This break isn't going anywhere. It'll happen. So, Josh, let me know if Chris Ventura changed your mind or if you're going to wait till tomorrow. Because Chris is down for 2 spots if Josh buys 1 more. So let me know, guys. Chris saying, go ahead, Josh, rooting for you. Let us know, Josh. Are you game for that, or do you want to regroup tomorrow? I don't get anything from these guys in the next 2 minutes, Steven. That'll do it. Did anyone get the score right, says Chris? I don't think so, Steven.
No.
40-33. No one got the score right. Vinny bought one. Okay. Someone close it. Chris said he'll buy two. Okay. All right, Steven. This will be the last break of the night. One more break to go tonight, guys. Let's knock out these jerseys. 2 spots to go. We got to get these done here in the next 3 minutes. Chris Ventura, Vinny hopped in here with the spot. Josh wants 14. We got to close up the break first before we get the box call. So drop it in one more time, Josh, once the break is full, unless you just bought it out. Vinny hopped in there, 2 spots to go. Who's going to knock out that jersey break? What about the Kelsey brothers, man? Eagles are 10-1. Chiefs are 9-2. Those Kelsey brothers doing pretty good for themselves. Who's going to hop in here and close it up? Here we go. Cameron Weems got 1. And Vinny says, finish it out, Chris. Okay? You just got to get 1, Chris. Just got to get 1. Because Cameron hopped in there and got himself a spot. Come on, guys. Let's knock out that final spot here. Big performance from Jalen Hurts tonight. 153 pass yards, 2 touchdowns, 157 rush yards. Over 300 total yards tonight. Back in the winner's circle. Who's going to get that last spot? Chris Ventura, are you out there, my man? Vinny and Cameron did their thing. Josh has done his thing. 1 lone spot to go in the jerseys here. This will be the last break tonight, guys. Unless we fill out a break while we're doing this break, this will be it. 1 to go. Come on.
It's closed.
Chris is in. Closed up. Thank you, Steven. Christopher Ventura. He's either related to Robert Ventura or it's that Ace Ventura movie. Could be either one of those.
Ready for you.
Jason, maybe the best Kelsey bro. They're both fantastic, aren't they? Different positions. Box 14, thank you, Josh. 14 going off the ticker in the jerseys. Jesse Ventura, says Chris Ventura. That's another Ventura. A lot of Venturas. I always think of Robert Ventura when he got beat up by Nolan Ryan, Steven. That's what I think of.
That did happen.
That was crazy. All right, Bills Mafia number 6. If we close up a break while we do this, we'll break it. Otherwise, this will be the last break tonight. Again, we get hot with orders. We can keep going, but even it's taken a while to knock out this break. So if you guys really want to keep going, close up that next break while we do this. We got Cameron Weems up top in the NFC North. It's Christopher Ventura, NFC South. Vinny Batani, NFC East. Josh Lasseter, NFC West, AFC North. David in the AFC South. Josh in the East, and David in the West. Here we go. Box 14 in the Bills Mafia. What could we have in here? Let's see. All right. We got ourselves a Cameron Weems win. I actually thought it was going to be closer magic for Christopher Ventura because I saw the cert Andre Rison. A lot of times he's the Falcon hit, but this is Andre Rison on the Packers. JSA certified. Mr. Rison was an absolute big star. Helped them win that Super Bowl in Green Bay. He co-led the league in receiving touchdowns in 1993. 84 receiving touchdowns, tied for 20th all-time, Steven. An absolute beast. 5-time Pro Bowler. Andre Rison, NFC North. Cameron Weems. How about it, Cameron? Great hit. Worth more than $25. I'll say that with a single spot snipe. All right. Cameron. All right, Steven, refreshing the break page here. I think we're pretty open. I think this is a good point to sign off tonight. Almost at the 4-hour mark. I think 31 boxes, right, Steven?
Yeah, 31.
31 boxes, a fantastic night. Any final thoughts from you?
No, what a blast once again, ladies and gentlemen. You did well.
Absolutely. Good night, boys, says Vinny. Good night, Vinny. Good night to everyone out there. Thank you so much on a great night. If you guys joined us late in the night, I would say rewatch this show and watch some of the heat coming out of those Diamond Authentic helmets. We'll be back here tomorrow, 4 p.m. Central Time, 7 p.m. Central Time. Same two guys, Steven and I. We'll see you guys tomorrow at 4.